Yeet, 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 yeet. Let me put my phone on silent. Let me make sure.
Pun is hilarious. He's funny.
Who?
Yeah, whatever Yazzer just posted to him the other day.
Of who, Pun? Wait, grab that
drama.
mic. Grab that mic when you do that too. Yeah.
Talking about drama. He was talking about drama. Talking about, I guess he gonna stop with the getting on the little homies. He said he was gonna stop getting on the little homies.
Who said that?
Pun. I guess Yazzer saw. I guess he was vlogging or something. He must have.
Can they see me? I don't see a move on the TV yet.
Are we live?
Oh yeah, okay. We live right now. We live.
Though.
I told y'all, man. When y'all want the boy to go live, I got y'all. Today ain't Pun fault though. Today my fault. Mm-hmm. Yeah, today's my fault. They told me they needed me. Shoot this thing with Pepsi for my homie Taco Mel. So he's doing. Pepsi is going to like different cities and different like spotlighting different like cooks and restaurants and yeah, they wanted to talk to me, so I went and did that. They told me to be there at 12:30. Then they called last minute and said 11:30. I got done about 1 and I came. My dog is
right
close the door, Courtney.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, they here. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. So yeah. Bro laying down until 3 o'clock.
You got here quick.
Who?
So you leaving that area?
I thought it was gonna be a lot of traffic. It wasn't a lot of traffic.
Yeah, that was fast.
It wasn't a lot of traffic. But since we're here, what's the deal with the good peoples? You know what I'm saying? Community.
The real AD is back, y'all. Y'all can stop crying. He back.
Who's the real? Wait, who's the fake AD?
This guy right here.
Oh, y'all used that last week?
Yes, you had it over there by the door, and I'm like, AD,
this looks so bad. That's like real main character syndrome shit.
You have a few with different
no, it
photos
was
of yourself.
It was a company. It was a company. This was like, I want to say 2017. Mm-hmm. And they like put these on a stick, right? And I was just giving these out to people.
No, that's tight.
And I kept some, and I just literally found these. Like,
you should walk around with that. I'm gonna get me one because I.
But that's like real main character syndrome, like for real. Like if I just like really just had this right here, like yeah. But whatever. When it comes down to it, Courtney, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now. I got a bunch of topics we could talk about, but y'all know when I'm by myself, I like breaking the rules, even though I'm not by myself. You know what I mean? We ain't sticking to the structure. Whatever the people want to talk about, we can talk about it. So right now, Doughfella said, why you don't answer his DMs?
Who?
His name is Doughfella. He says, tell Courtney to answer her DMs.
I don't be getting DMs because, my page got suspended the other day. Somebody suspended my page the other day, so I don't even play around with those requests like that. But I got an email if you talking business. I've really been looking for some beats. Holla at me if you on the beat side.
Come on. That's all I like. That's what I like. Email for beats. We're going to do that. Degenerate clips. Nobody cares about you just like the mixtape you're about to put out. Well,
the haters hate.
I mean, you're here writing, so apparently you do.
Right.
Bingo! Let me see. Sauce Walka versus Johnny Dang. Should we start there? Should we start there?
Walka stay in drama.
This not all right, we can start with the Sauce Walka Johnny Dang then. All right, let's watch the clips. Johnny Dang is furious with Sauce Walka for disrespecting his name after buying a $1.3 million set of grills. Let's watch the clip.
How long we know each other, man? Over some 20 years. I never gave you shit for free. And I never asked for free shit. I'm happy you shop with me. You buy jewelry everywhere in LA with my boy Cat in New York. It's all good. It's all love. Everyone needs to make money. It's no problem. I know you just spend money for the grill. It's all good. But don't fucking disrespect my name, bro. Can you do that? Don't do that shit. sauce. How long we know each other? I've been busting my ass for over 20 years since I came here from Vietnam. From nothing. I'm not perfect. I've been busting my ass every day for years. Working her, travel, playing her. But I fucking do respect nobody. Nobody. You can name it. So when you use my name, please, man, fucking say my name right. Or fucking don't even mention my name in your mouth. I've been busting my ass for over 20 years. I did nothing wrong to you.
All right. We gonna watch some more. We're gonna watch some more of this. This is a man that is very, very, very upset. Mm-hmm. Very, very upset. Let's keep it going.
You, bro. I know you've been had grill for years. So it's time to make the new grill. I even called you to ask you, hey, let's go together for the dinner. And I even asked you this kind about joining my nail salon so we can make money together. Am I right? I even started with your grill. Look, you knew that. I special design, very, very special. Make sure it precise, good side of the diamond, smooth, so it not be too heavy, too chunky. So you go in.
Y'all know he want to be like, that nigga!
No, for real.
He's pissed.
To wait it for another years without messing your mouth. I did nothing and for free. Nothing but love, man. You one of the few rappers I've been knowing for over 20 years. Nothing but love. I know, man. Some internet shit, when they hear some free stuff and think, oh, you're going to do the merchandise or CVDs. Man, fuck that shit. Y'all guys talking shit to another jeweler all day long. Like I say, I always support Houston families, the community, the city where I started
Johnny Dang,
from the
say
bottom.
nigga!
It's all good. You can
Just
shop
say it!
around the world. You know, you don't need to put my name in there. But if you mention my name, put some respect on my name. If not, get the fucking my name out of my name for free. Nothing but love, man. You one of the few rappers
Oh, I gotta see
I've
it
been
again.
knowing for
He
over
threw
20
the
years.
shit.
Nothing
He
but
threw the
love.
shit.
I know, man. Some internet shit, when they hear some free stuff and think, oh, you're going to do the merchandise or CVDs.
Oh, my
man,
God.
fuck that shit. Y'all guys talking shit to another jeweler all day long. Like I say, I always support Houston families, the community, the city where I started from the bottom. It's all good. You can shop around the world. You know, you don't need to put my name in there. But if you mention my name, put some respect on my name. If not, get the fucking my name out of your mouth. And for
Niggas can't fuck this shit.
Fuck that shit.
Gio. Not Johnny.
Ooh, not Johnny.
Excuse me, dummy.
Ooh, he called him dumb.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, just say it correct. Say it correctly. Respect me. Stamp that. You heard me? Square button. Square. You hear me? Know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Traitor.
Damn, you called him a traitor?
According, if he said,
Wait. First, I need to see this, right? How old is Sauce Walka? Because he claims he known him since he was over 20 years. Mm-hmm. So he's saying that he met Sauce Walka when he was 14 years old. This is what Johnny Dane is saying.
In the Houston street.
No, which is possible, because Johnny Dang, like, he do be around, he be tapped in and everything like that. I've seen him certain places, and they have the people, they do your grill mode right there on the spot. And one thing that he did say, I mean, a lot of this shit, no disrespect, I couldn't understand the fuck he's saying. I just know he was mad. The nigga eyes, it seemed like he wanted to cry.
Yeah, he was pissed. He
He lost a client.
He said, I would do a nail salon with you. We were supposed to open up a nail salon. that franchise could have went crazy. So he was serious. He trusted Sauce Walka.
But you called him a traitor. Why is he a traitor?
Well, not a traitor. Not even a traitor. You just never had to throw salt on somebody else because you're doing something different. It ain't a traitor. It's just like, don't put salt on, like, and then call him a dummy on top of it when he was lacing your teeth for 20 years.
Look, I'm with you. But obviously, if you've been going to somebody for this long, right? Mm-hmm. You developed a friendship. Because one thing that he said is he never gave nobody no free shit.
Right.
Right? He never gave nobody no free shit. And he's been coming to him as a client.
Right.
Somewhere along the line, something changed.
Right.
To the point that he felt like, because honestly, if I got a 20-year relationship with somebody and somebody says, hey, you know, if I'm sitting there promoting another jeweler, I'm going to say, damn, that is my friend over there.
Right.
Right? That's my friend. So I ain't going to diss him. Mm-hmm. For him to say, this is not a Johnny Dang, that's like a shot.
Yeah, that was a shot.
That's a shot. So we don't know the full context of what they went through. But apparently, it got to be something because Johnny Dang is hot right now.
Johnny Dang said over some internet, he was like, over some internet shit, whatever the case may be, you found out it was people was getting some free shit.
No, people give free shit out, like he said. They give you the fake diamonds. Mm-hmm. It look good, but it's the fake diamonds and mix. But Sauce Walka's grill is supposed to be over $1 million. Mm. No one's giving away $1 million grill for free.
Right.
Now, this is the second time that I didn't see Johnny Dang pissed off.
Who was he mad at the first time?
He was mad at Denny's.
Denny's restaurant?
Yes.
Diner?
I'm going to show you this shit.
2468?
He got mad at Denny's.
Denny's 2468?
Denny's. He was hot. And I've seen him that mad again. That mad before. Let me show you this shit. Johnny Dang. Denny's. He went on a rant. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah, it was funny, dude, because G Herbo mocked Johnny Dang over his Denny's rant.
I did not know he went off on Denny's.
Yeah, watch. That shit's hilarious. Let's watch it.
Fuck that food. Bullshit at Danny. Hey, if you're Danny, you whack ass. Fuck Danny. You know what it is? Never ever eat the shit again, man. Fuck that food. Bullshit at Danny. Hey, if you're Danny, you whack ass. Fuck Danny.
Fuck Danny.
Never ever eat the shit again, man. Fuck that food.
I need to know.
Bullshit at Danny. Hey, if you're Danny, you whack ass. Fuck Danny.
No, somebody said this is funnier than it should be in them comments. It really is.
No, and then G Herbo, let me show you G Herbo.
You know what it is.
Look, G Herbo mocked him with that. Look.
Never ever eat that shit again, man. Hey, bullshit at Disney. All right. If you eat at Disney, you whack it.
You know what it is?
You know what it
Never
is?
ever eat the shit again, man.
Hey, let's keep it real. Johnny Dang for sure be saying nigga.
He know how to
for
watch
sure
his
be
mouth,
saying
though.
nigga, huh?
He know how to watch it. He know how to watch his mouth.
But listen, I'm not mad at the nigga saying nigga.
You not mad at a lot of people saying nigga.
Damn, who are you referring to?
Somebody else. I forgot.
Hold on. Duno?
I don't know if it was
No,
Duno.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Courtney!
Oh, yeah. I think it was. Because y'all was talking about the different, like, you know, him and Pun was going back and forth.
Wait a minute. So, do you have a problem with Hispanic people saying the N-word? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Listen, I have a step grandma that's Hispanic.
This has nothing to do.
And they do. And them.
This has nothing to do with the step grandma.
Me personally.
Because you just said I allow.
Me personally.
I don't have a problem with certain people saying that.
Me personally, people gonna do what they do, but me personally, you say it in my face. I'm gonna make it clear. It bothered me.
So if Duno says nigga around you, it's gonna hurt your spirit.
I feel it in my spirit. If I feel it in my spirit, I don't know. I can't, because I try not to say it as well. because just all
Why?
the history behind it. Just all the history behind it. I really try not to say it,
Now,
even with curse words.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think no white person should use that word.
And
Period.
that's another reason.
Because of the history.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I look at Hispanic people, they just like us.
Right, they're brown. Yeah.
They just like us in society, the way people treat black and brown people, even though, you know, they pit us against each other a lot, but we're damn near the same.
Yeah.
In the eyes.
No, yeah. No, all my aunties, they all live in Southgate, okay? Bell, I'm deep in it. Tweety Street Parade, I was there. They all do it. But just me, personally, like, just because of white people, I kind of keep the same, you know? But it doesn't...
Don't use it with hate, though.
Yeah, especially
like if you say the ER...
Yeah, it's that ER. And then I'm not walking around...
That's hateful.
And then, too, me growing up around so many Hispanics, having Hispanics in my family also, I'm never going to throw the word at them, you know? Because some people could still be bothered by it. So I just try not to even play around like that. Even with, like, TSs and stuff, trans and stuff, I don't even, if people like to be called...
That's a good one somebody said in there. They said, I'm from PA, Mexicans don't fuck with... I've heard that in other states, it's different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm only speaking as somebody being from California.
Right.
My grandmother, her best friend when I was growing up was Hispanic. My first funeral that I ever went to was a Mexican person's funeral. Mm-hmm. I've always been around Hispanic people. I got niggas from the hood that are Hispanic.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying too? So, I never looked at it like that. Now, when I was like in middle school, going to high school, they had racial tensions and shit like that. That's when it was like very, 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 very bad. But for the most part, I've always been around brown people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same.
Yeah. So I'm only speaking when it comes down to Los Angeles, California. But I have heard it is different, especially down south and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Charleston White was one of the people that was, you know, he's very vocal when it comes down to that. And somebody said in Texas, blacks and browns all get along for sure. Like I see a lot of happen, but I can only speak by my experiences when it comes down to that and how I feel about it. Like Duno, that's my little bro.
Mm-hmm. He's hilarious.
I don't give a fuck.
I never heard
what color Duno is. He's one of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? His race don't have nothing to do with how we care about him or what he can say when it comes down to that. But I'm not knocking you for feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah, because even like just as much as I've grown up with Hispanics, I'm an Angelino. I'm a Los Angelino to the fullest. Okay?
100%.
But like I've also been in situations where white people who've grown up, who's an Angelino as well, right? Grew up in LA, sports, all that, lineups, all of it, right? But then they have conversations and they wonder why they can't say it. And now I'm just like, I'm dealing with the intelligence of it all. Like, because you listen to this music, because you're around these people, the difference is when Hispanics are saying it, negro in Spanish is what it is. It's black, right? So that automatically, if they're talking about the color black or whatever it is, even if they're talking about a black person that got on their nerves in the day and age, just how regular black people have colorism issues and be like, that black ass person or whatever. I ain't with that either, right? So it's all the same thing, but because of that white experience,
shout out to Walt Courtney.
I just try to keep it, you know.
Have you ever told somebody like, please don't use that word?
Oh, a white person who said it, yes, absolutely. But I haven't, like my cousins and stuff on my like Southgate, my aunts and all them, like I've never. My step grandma doesn't speak any English, but I've never heard her say it. But like my uncles and stuff, apparently they've said it according to my family.
And this is your blood.
This is my step grandmother. So my grandfather.
Step is different.
Yeah, it's different, but he brought all her kids from Mexico to Southgate. 10 of them. All 10 of them. And so, yeah, they all live in his house. He came from Vietnam, bought the...
Because then, too, like, if you go to any concert, right, whether there's white people, Mexican in the concert, they saying that word.
All YG fans.
I believe that everybody says it.
Somewhere, somehow.
They be at home. I literally just seen a video of these white people fighting in a pool. And like one of the guys had a gun. He like, get that nigga. He like, get that nigga. Like, he sound like it though.
Like he say it all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not when he's saying it, I'm not getting I'm not getting that
ER.
He's hateful when he's saying it. I
Right.
think that's just a term that he's using. Is it right to use it? No, but I do believe everybody does that shit. To some type of degree. It's like in everybody's vocabulary somewhere. Maybe not the older you get, but definitely the younger crowd, like they say that shit. Mm-hmm. No matter what.
Yeah. I think of it like curse words too. Like just my own accountability. I try not to
curse words?
Yeah, I try to I literally
I don't give a fuck.
Like I know. And I probably curse more on here, but I really try to use it and try to find more words to express myself.
Why though? What is wrong with curse words now?
It's curse words. It's words like it's words like, just words that I could be replacing in the sentence to speak more intelligently.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, like I feel like
I say like a little too much.
Yeah, my vocabulary has just, because of society and social media, it's just gotten dumbed down way too much, and I'm trying to like get the brain working, get the brain back working again.
Read a dictionary.
Yeah, I'm reading too. Yeah, reading dictionaries.
You ain't reading no damn dictionary.
Not dictionaries, but that's really a great tool. I will get a dictionary. And even the Bible. I recently opened up the Bible and I realized how complex the verbiage is. I'm like, oh my gosh, what did he say in this word? Just the time period. It's the literature is. We got to get back in the books, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I listen to audiobooks when I'm driving. Yeah, that's as far as it goes.
Who moved my cheese?
Yep, see? Did you read it?
No, but I'm about to put it on the list.
No, you got to use it. All right, chat. What else we on? Let me know. Or I'm going to talk about some other shit. Yeah.
Right.
I'm tired of that goddamn demure word already.
Oh, yeah.
That shit.
Demure.
Demure. I'm what's it called? Nah. They burning that word out.
They did burn it out. And then to see it be on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram, and it just gets they drag it along.
Who is Brandon versus Akademiks? Who's Brandon? Y'all let me know.
Brandon.
Yeah. I wanna start like deep diving more onto the topics versus just running through them and stuff like that. If we're gonna have a conversation about it. Who is Brandon? Trevor, we could talk about Trevor next. Let me see.
Brandon Buckingham.
Oh, Brandon goes off on DJ Akademiks. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. Let's go look at that. I knew that was gonna happen though with Brandon though.
Who is Brandon?
Look. So Brandon Buckingham, he has a YouTube channel, mm-hmm. and he goes to like the trenches and shit like that, and he puts a camera on everybody. So he literally just went to Philly, mm-hmm. and he did a video with this rapper named was it YBC Duel, YNC Duel, RP to that man. They call him Dr. Disrespectful, and they call him Dr. Disrespectful because he's very, very disrespectful. He's known for like trying to dig up his ops grave and shit like that. And he went and did this video, and the day after he releases, Dr. Disrespectful gets murdered. Yeah. So a lot of people, they're like, I knew that they're looking at like he's a white man, going, you know what I'm saying, like exploiting this and that. I don't look at it like that because if you allow somebody to come to your neighborhood, mm-hmm. you know what you're getting yourself into, right. Especially if you know he's about to put this shit all over YouTube. Yeah, I can't hold him accountable for what people saying, what their actions are, and shit like that. So, yeah. Let me see something. I see Akademiks cooks Brandon Buckingham after his post going off on Big Ak. All right. Shout out to Ak. Okay, let's see. DJ Akademiks is really a fat, drunk pussy for running right to his little stream after Duel died to say, I'm not for the culture. I'm not into hip-hop, and I am a voyeuristic when his woman-beaten, bald-head ass sits on a computer all day and is afraid to go into any hood anywhere. Stay inside and keep talking shit from the comfort of your home. We are both civilians, and I have 10 times the heart as your bitch ass. Woo, Brandon talking crazy.
Dang, a fat girl is crazy.
He talking crazy.
Calling somebody a fat girl is insane. But the fact that he's saying he not for the culture, what are you then? Why stand for something? Or, like, what? What are you?
Okay, so look, before we go into the clip, right? When you say of the culture, what do you think the culture is?
Well, when I hear Akademiks saying that, I'm thinking like media, right? His culture would be mainstream media, whether it's hip hop and whatever they're talking about in the mainstream media, right? For it sounds like who's taking over the mainstream media? Black and brown people?
Well, I would say anybody that's
or
in
anything he's reporting.
Anybody
on.
That's in the culture. Okay, look, I'll say this. Do you have a problem with people letting white men or, people that are not from our areas come in and film what's going on?
Yeah, I do got a problem with it.
So people like Tommy G and other individuals like, hey, come to our hood, but you don't take part of that blame with the people.
Yeah, because if you're not checking in with them, talking about what y'all got going on filming over here, like people I know that people be in their neighborhoods, what y'all got going over here filming, like why do people can't be a part of it? Like, like tap in with the people coming, the outsiders.
No, they're tapping in with the people, but the people are asking them.
But they're breaking bread.
They're asking them to get coverage, to put spotlight on them. They got they
gotta be a part.
They got rap careers, like all type of shit. But it's like I see this shit happen all the time. A nigga be like, hey, come to my hood. Mm-hmm. They'll tell a white person, come to my hood. Come bring the camera. Come film and see what the fuck that we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Snow on the Bluff?
Yeah, I seen Snow on the Bluff.
The same type of situation happened with the.
But that was a movie though.
No, but after the fact, he lost rights and reserve to his story. Yes. They cut him out of the pie because of his story. He thought, I don't know what the contractual was, but that was an example for me that if that happens, if people are saying, let me come over here, it got to be an end goal for you. Like, you can't be completely cut out because they're ultimately monetizing off the attention in your neighborhood. What y'all got going on.
But you have to be responsible as well. If you say that, don't invite the people over to your neighborhood.
Yeah, facts. You gotta know what you're agreeing to.
Like in that video, right? And I watched the whole thing. Mm-hmm. In that video, there's a point where the rapper takes out like some assault rifles. Mm. And it's on YouTube. You feel me? And he's talking about like, my homie shot that guy over here. This is happening here. You giving a rundown and a play-by-play when it comes down to the hood and what you got going on. Yeah, but like I'm saying, a lot of this is people want the clout from that, right? Yeah. And someone loses their life. Now, who do you blame? Do you blame the people that wanted the guy to come over? Mm-hmm. Because prior to this, he came over. He did a video about Zombieland in Kensington, Philadelphia, with a rapper named Skrilla.
Okay.
Shout out to Skrilla. And Dr. Disrespectful was in there. So I know, he probably tapped. They probably seen how much, footage and everything. Like, I didn't know about Kensington until I seen this video. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, it's crazy over there. So I know he probably hit him up, was like, hey, come see how I do it now.
Yeah.
And now he's telling him to come over there, and he's going around and he's showing everybody everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not one of them people, like, I hate when people be like, and I'm not trying to take up for like Vlad or nothing like that. I hate when people say, damn, Vlad the police, but you agree to sit there and talk to the nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. We gotta all hold ourselves accountable about what we talking about.
If the streets ain't supposed to be sold, if people are not supposed to know anything, if you go to a platform, what somebody's going to ask you. You're just as guilty.
Right.
You're just as guilty. Mm-hmm. So you can't get mad if you go somewhere, you say something, and then you get negative press about it, and then say, "Oh, I don't like that. That's some police shit." Like, I'm not with that.
Right.
I'm not with that. So when you call somebody and say, "Hey, come see what I got going on," and you talking crazy, you still got to be able. People forget that you have to stay on that, and that YouTube video is going to live. But it's just sad that 24 hours after that happened, that man lost his life.
Yeah, that's
So let's see what Akademiks had to say. Let's see. Hold up.
I'm not into hip hop and I'm voyeuristic. When this woman beating bald ass, I'm not bald. What the fuck? I got mad here. I got more hair than you. Sits on a computer all day and afraid to go in any hood anywhere. Stay inside and keep talking shit from the comfort of your home. We're both civilians and I have 10 times the heart as your bitch ass. Brandon Buckingham, let me address you real clear. I'm gonna tell you why you're voyeuristic about all this. Because everything you showcased, you didn't just showcase. You didn't go into Philly with a camera, no jump cuts, and just walk around. You made it the most entertaining coonery that we could possibly see that would jump off the page. Those moments of, yo, my op's right there. Like, that's what you wanted to show. Here's what I wanted to. You see when you say you're for the culture? You the last one. Let me tell you this. I'm the last nigga who interviewed PNB Rock. It fucked me up when he died.
Man.
I was close with X and he died. Here's the thing. Since you shot a whole motherfucking documentary with him being so tough and you laughed while there's serious ramifications, go do the same at his funeral. If you got all the heart, go do the same at his funeral. Bring the camera, go to his funeral, and crack the same jokes. That's what I'm saying. I only spoke like that because I'm a man who did something. I did the war in Chirac, and I was a lot removed. I learned a lot as a man. And I'm not speaking as if I'm holier than thou, but I do understand the other side. The cameras don't come out at the funeral. You were laughing with the nigga. Oh, word, what? Like you were hyping it all up. You won't be at the funeral hyping it. Will you show him in the casket? You won't.
Right.
All you do is run to another Philly rapper hoping that OT7 Quality call you that you could do the same thing. And then the whole city gonna try to kill him. What I'm trying to say is this. If your contributions, and I don't know you too well right now, you're coming off like Andrew Calla, whatever his name is. He asked me to do a thing on the war in Chirac. And I understand how y'all try to do this little white boy voice. I'm keep gonna call.
All right. Once again, the way I feel about all of this, the same stance. It's that clout. See, like, I don't think that this Brandon Buckingham video is the result of his death. I think if you call yourself Dr. Disrespectful and you're dissing people,
it's coming to you
constantly, even no matter what, that man had a target on his back. He had a target on his back. And people in the culture, if y'all don't want these motherfuckers in y'all business, stop calling these motherfuckers to bring them cameras out in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Peace up and get your own camera.
Look, I never forget when I was working for the white nigga. They was asking like, "Hey, let's go to Hood Day," and I'm like, "I'll just make some shit up. I'm not bringing you to Hood Day." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because anything that can happen, nigga, it's going to be talked about, whether behind closed doors or potentially on the pod. And who will be at fault? I would be at fault.
Bringing our business. It's like,
and my niggas would, you feel me?
What happens in his house stays in his house.
That's
how
when
your mama said it. The street should be the same.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, nah, like people got to watch that shit and they got to understand, like, and then too, once you say these things, you're going to be on fucking YouTube forever.
The docket. Okay. Deposition. It's a deposition.
I'm not letting no, hood day. Bring somebody down there so they can, yeah, all right.
Y'all letting the police and all them, you doing all the work for them. They ain't even got to get the information.
No, but once again, that's that clout. And people feel like, you know what? I get it. I understand you're trying to make it out of your situation.
Quick buck.
You're trying to make it out of this situation, not even a quick buck. Sometimes that light, once you have that light on you, it can be for great reasons and it can be for bad reasons. The bad reasons is once you're highlighted now, you are now in everybody's scopes, right, for good or bad.
Right.
And the energy that you put out there is going to follow you. And it's another thing too, right? I used to always say, a big homie told me this, right? When you first start rapping and you getting a name for yourself in the city and everything is going on, and certain females is hollering at you, you feel me? They throwing it at you, right? And then, you know, some of them will have boyfriends, some of them will have situations, and you'll look at that, and the big homies told me, they like, look, you have to watch that because some of these men, their women is all that they have. And all they have to do is go on to YouTube, go on to Instagram, and look at your movements. Look at party flyers. Look at everything. You literally will have somebody plotting on you that you don't know or see coming if they really want to do something to you.
People be killing over.
Come on. It happens all the time.
No, it does. It does. No, it does. No, for real. Somebody commented on my Instagram this morning or last night talking about this is a guy with a girlfriend shouldn't be commenting on people's stuff like this. And I'm just like, I don't want no smoke. I didn't even see this comment. Like, but she was tagging her nigga though. I'm like, I delete, because it's that energy. I don't need her to be somewhere and not know what somebody look like and they backdoor you and you be, you know, caught slipping. It's scary.
Yeah, it is what it is. But all right, what else we on? What else we on, chat? Let's talk about it. Let's see. Y'all crazy.
Next topic, please.
What else?
A.D. Luther King.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be A.D. Luther King for sure. That's not gonna stop, no matter what. Trevor. Okay, we can talk about Trevor. Hold on, let me write this down.
Trevor
No, Trevor is a cameraman. Big shout out to Trevor, man. We 100% proud of him. You feel me?
Shout out to Trevor.
Trevor was an invaluable part of our operation, especially when we first started doing it on our own. You know, using his cameras and you know, really helping us early with Cuhmunity. He was doing a lot of the shows, and a lot of the reason why you don't see as much Swag School, as much We Starving is, man, bro was literally doing 5 or 6 shows, having to edit them and do that like with little to no help every fucking show, and he was the only one. Shout out to Kelvin, you feel me, that was really doing this shit. So yeah, like he swamped with work, super swamped with work, and his standard of quality when it comes down to how he did what he did was top notch. On top of him doing his own podcast and everything, and shout out to him. He just got a great opportunity, you know what I mean, to expand his business, expand his catalog.
Shout out to Trevor.
Yeah, man, shout out to him. Like, you know, wish the best for him. He always has a home with us. I want to see bro do super great things. Hopefully that leads into something else that, you know what I'm saying, he make millions and millions of dollars and shit like that too. And we wouldn't have got to where we've gotten it without him. And now we got some people that's going to take over for him now. They know what the fuck they supposed to do. We got some new announcements in the next, what's today? In the next 2-3 days though.
Stay tuned for the announcement.
Yeah. So our business is expanding way more in a more positive way. There's going to be a lot more opportunities, and we got some dope things
Cue the applause.
That we're going to be,
Cue the applause.
Yeah, cue the applause, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny like when people like they chatter about stuff and, you know, say certain things. We laugh at that shit because, you know, these sponsors and these other opportunities, they just keep coming as blessings our way. I don't see them going everywhere else like they come our way. There's some more announcements, man. We just did something that was dope, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Swag School will resume. We Starving will resume. What else? What else are we missing? What else is we missing? What else are we missing? What else are we missing? I forgot. But yeah, you're going to start seeing the shows more frequently. You're going to start seeing certain stuff too. And I can speak on just We Starving. We got a new sponsor for that as well too. That's about to come. Yeah, all the shows. You'll see in a few days. You'll see in a few days. You'll see in a few days. Yeah. This was dope. I was like, damn. Yeah, man. Like, look, don't count them FMW boys out, man. Right. And if one thing that you guys need to know, there isn't a goddamn problem with no chili when it comes down on our side. If anything, it's increasing. It's increasing more. Y'all can listen to the pasty motherfucker. He gonna keep watching, keep talking, and we gonna keep winning. That's all we gonna do. So let's see him talk about the next announcement. You feel me? Big shout out to Trevor, man. Shout out to you, my brother. We got nothing but love. Big FMW, we keep doing bigger and better things, man. Y'all look forward to the future. More shows, more talent, more dope shit going on. We ain't worried about nothing.
Stay tuned.
Money is good right here.
You don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
Yeah, and we have a lot of dope ideas as well too, for new shows. I told you, I wanted you to do more shit for FMW.
Yep, I'm about to
as well.
pull up on the FMW side, y'all.
If you have any content ideas, I would love to help produce that.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the Google Docs tonight.
We got the cameras. We got everything. It's up. It's up. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny though. Y'all see in a few days.
He can't hold his breath. He like, I want to tell the people.
Well, no, because there's other stuff that comes with that. Mm-hmm. But it's not just, it's the whole network.
Right.
It's literally the whole network. Like everybody. So yeah, we on one. What else we talking about? What else we gonna talk about?
We giving it to the chat still?
Yeah. I like this though. I like this though.
He said get that chili.
Yeah.
Zestwap.
Zestwap. He said that nigga AD can't even do swag school and he talking about new shows. Listen, I just said it. Swag school, it takes a lot.
You got to give a whole person a makeover.
It's not even just the makeover part. I literally have to find the restaurant, right? We have to get the haircuts, all that, get the clothes. It's a whole day thing. Mm-hmm. It's not something that you can film in an hour and 2 hours. Right. This is like a 8-9 hour shoot.
And how
overall.
do permits work with how do permits work with that kind of content?
We ain't got no fucking permits. We just run a gun that motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, but
it takes
the whole day, and I'm like, a lot of times like I don't have the whole day. Right. You know what I'm saying? House phone don't have the whole day. Trevor, we have to schedule everything too. So some days it's like, look, I gotta film a We Starving this day. I can't do the other shit that day. I have to do other shit as well too. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. And it's school back too, so I have to pick up my kids from school every day. Mm-hmm. I take my kids to school every fucking day. Right. Pick them up, film, do this, do that every fucking day too. So yeah, but don't worry about it. That's just coming back.
Like, when do you find time to, like, with all that stuff going on, where's the balance? Where do you find that balance?
My non-busiest day is on Tuesdays. Okay. But even then, that gets me and Marc Nasty. We finished our album yesterday.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. Tight. So me and Marc, we finished our album. We How many as soon as we was done filming Shame on You, we filmed Shame on You late yesterday. We came over here and we we put the final touches on picking the songs.
Okay.
So we recorded, I want to say,
Shout out to Marc Nasty.
shout out to MN.
Racist gang.
I'm very, 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 very happy for you guys to hear this. I want to say maybe 19 songs.
Oh, that's a
Almost 20 songs.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
All turn up, a little bit of both. Where
Turn up vibes. Pun came over when we was doing it. We came up with the name. The name of me and Marc Nasty's. Let me tell y'all. The name of me and Marc Nasty's album. Let me write this down. The name of me and Marc Nasty's album is Crazy. And Pun named it.
what is it?
Listen.
Pun named it.
Pun named it, but it's definitely going to raise some eyebrows. It's definitely going to raise some eyebrows.
You about to tell us?
No. It's okay, I would say it's a theme album.
Okay.
We got a theme and we're going to have a dope rollout for that.
Okay.
But yeah, so we condensed it into, I think we picked the best 12 songs. Right? We probably going to drop some of the other ones. Overall though, me and Marc probably got like close to 28 to 30 songs together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of songs. Y'all make really great music together.
Well, the thing now is like, man, we've been on it. So I love video games. The Black Myth Wu-Tang game, I haven't touched it. I really want to play that game. I've been down here recording the album. Simultaneously recording the album with Marc Nasty and recording, some solo shit. Star Wars Outlaws, I want to play that very, very bad. It comes out tomorrow. I can probably play it because the album is done. But like I said, my new rule is I have to record at least a song a day. And Marc, he's been working, we need more. He'll send 2 or 3. And I got to send 2 or 3. I can't just send one.
Open verse.
Yeah.
It's like whoever got the verse first, on it first, and then just send it over.
Well, yeah, we just, and it's vibes though. It's vibes though. So yeah, we got a whole album. The name of it, when y'all hear it, I know everybody's first reaction is going to be fucking crazy when y'all hear the name of that album.
Dang.
Pun named it. I'm going to tell you off camera. Pun named it, and that shit is fucking, listen. And the ideas we got with that motherfucker though. So yeah, you're going to be getting that within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're not going to hold on to this project. Okay. We're going to let the people get that motherfucker, knock out some videos and just keep moving on because I really like learning how to record myself. This shit is fun now. Yeah. Hearing certain shit. Yeah. So, yep. That's on the way, y'all. That's on the way. Yeah.
Look out for the album. Y'all going to do a listening party?
Of course we're going to do a listening party. We're going to do all of that. We're going to film that motherfucker too.
What's Labor Day looking like? Because I missed the pool party. I'm like, what's next? Nothing is next till Christmas.
Labor Day, what we doing? Honestly, I'm being my family on Labor Day.
Okay, mom's just cooking. Mom's just barbecuing.
Yeah, you welcome. I think my little brother is barbecuing.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, I think my little brother is barbecuing and stuff too.
Oh, neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I do enough partying as it is, so I don't give a fuck. Family time is
the best. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to figure out where the place is at. Look.
I really been working with my son a lot too, so I'm happy that he's potty trained now.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's great.
He ain't got it all the way, but he's I would say 80% there.
That's growth right there.
Yeah, he's about 80% there and shit like that too. So yeah, there's a lot of things like that I've been doing as well. All right, what else? What else we on? Let's see. Hold up. Shit gonna go triple aluminum first week.
Triple aluminum? Triple aluminum is crazy.
Hey, listen.
Say that.
When you independent, you're not even thinking about getting on the Billboard charts.
Go. We just want y'all to love it.
Yeah, you don't even do that. And you gotta understand too, once you're independent and the more that you drop, as long as people are listening, you get a check every month.
Exactly.
before I was at the other platform, like I was living off my music checks. I still get music checks. I still get like 4 or 5 music checks a month.
That's
Yeah.
good to be able to sustain off that. That's a good
Now, am I balling off of those music checks? No. Can I live a great life off the music checks?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But the more you add into that,
yeah.
like now, I'm about to just keep recording and just keep doing that to make that bag get even crazier.
Catalog. Grow that catalog.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
When it's your passion, what matters is that you make it.
You got to think about it too. It's even like this, right? You're doing everything from this room.
Mm-hmm.
There's no overhead.
Right. And you can really write this room off for real.
I do right.
Exactly.
that's the
You
whole.
write it off.
That's the whole point.
It's the office space. We working in here.
This
Right
this
off.
square footage.
Yeah.
This is an office space, right?
right
So
off.
even the fact that like out of this room getting sponsors, and big shout out to our biggest sponsor, Prizepicks.
Prizepicks,
Let's
Prizepicks.
talk about Prizepicks. You know what I'm saying? Prizepicks is a skill-based, real money daily fantasy sports game. How does it work? You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more than less than their Prizepicks projections, you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. Prizepicks has a ton of excitement to the sports viewing experience. Watch your progress updates in real time. Win up to 25 times your entry amount and cash out your winnings with quick scoring, settlings, and withdrawal. Prizepicks offers projections on any sport that you watch. This includes NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, PGA, college football, men's college basketball, women's college basketball, soccer, WNBA, esports, NASCAR, tennis, MMA, boxing, golf, Eurobasketball, cricket, and many more. And right now, you can deposit $5, you know what I'm saying, and get in on the action. Prizepicks, they're going to slide you that $50. And they got a promo going on right now. Hold up. I want to get y'all the right details. They have a promo going on right now, a free square. And I'm going to show y'all the free square. Where is it at? Hold up. Let me get on there. Yeah, we're going to go crazy this year for football season, too. So make sure y'all tune in. Y'all got a free square right now when it comes down to the NFL. Let me show y'all. Where's the free square? There we go. We got one right there. Jalen Milrow
Sorry.
from Bama.
My bad, pun skater.
Yeah, what point say?
He said open the garage.
Oh,
I don't know why I didn't hear.
you can grab that motherfucker right now, man. Big shout out to Prizepicks. Get you a free square. Shout out to Pun, man. Ace is in the chat. The big Piuski is here. You feel me? Your mama, my boo. Pun dub, man. What happened? Shout out to the big Piuski, man. Nurse, can you save me? Nurse, can you save me? Hold up. We got a bunch of super chats too we gonna read. The big Piuski. Esports stay booming. The big Piuski.
I need some entry music, huh? What's going on, man? Why is the fly back in here, cuz?
The fly's not in here.
I just saw it.
Oh, you brought him back in.
Bro,
He wasn't in here. Hey, so you've been bringing the flies over here.
we was doing good. As you having 15 dogs upstairs, nigga.
I ain't got 15 dollars. I got 2 of them.
5, cuz you had 5 last week.
You crazy.
What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Chopping it up. I was just sitting there telling him about me and Marc album and the name. I didn't tell him the name, but like I was like, you a genius for that name.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Let's get it.
When they hear that name, they gonna run with that.
Let's get it. What's happening, man?
Yeah.
Let's get it going. What you was talking about already?
I talked about Brandon Buckingham and Akademiks. I talked about Johnny Dane versus Sauce Walka. Talked about me and MN's album. Talked about Trevor going to Empire. And that's where I stopped it at.
Oh, okay.
Then I read the Prizepicks ad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We about an hour in.
Where do I chime in at? What we doing?
But you want to chime in? Come on. I was asking the
Give me some
people.
good destruction.
Let's do some good destruction. What we talking about? Hey, chat, let's give Pun some good destruction to talk about. Since he's just walking up in here right now.
What's hot off the press?
What's hot?
What's hot off the press? What about the Brandon? Oh, y'all already talked about it. I don't want to go back on it. Y'all talked about it.
Let's see.
I saw the Brandon Buckingham and Akademiks going at it. Well, him going at Akademiks, I should say. I saw that.
Yeah, I was talking about like how I don't blame Brandon Buckingham for like that.
For going at Akademiks?
No, not Akademiks, just, you know, somebody dies, they're blaming him for that. Well, I'm like, when niggas...
Going at him for that?
When niggas allow you to come to their hood and they showing and broadcasting all that, that's not on Brandon Buckingham.
No, what I will say is the timing is what makes him responsible. That's why people look at him like, oh, if you didn't do that vlog, but hold on. Rewind all the shit that he did do before the vlog.
Digging up graves?
Like, it just happened to be, you know, it's any given Sunday when you're in the streets, man. Half them niggas who probably didn't even see that fucking vlog. Didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But you know how I go. He gotta take that though. I mean, he gonna get some backlash.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But that come with the game though. When you do that type of content, when you go to people's hoods and then somebody you was talking to get killed the next day or something, like, you gonna get that.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But you also gotta understand this vlog isn't what made this shit responsible, like,
and
made him a target.
And
his
that's what I
actions
said.
made him a target.
I said that if this vlog didn't come out, that wasn't going to stop nobody from like wanting to. He tells you in the vlog that niggas hate him.
Yeah, it probably, you know, people could look like it probably fueled it, but what they wanted to do is they been wanting to do. Obviously, he was talking about the whole show, like, you know what I'm saying. All his other homies is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know how I go. That's the name of the game when you're in the streets, man. When you in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was very vocal saying that he ain't moved. He lives there. He's still outside.
Hey, man,
so
you in the streets.
You putting that energy out there.
That's the shit that want. You know, niggas be proud of that shit. I'm still in the hood every day. Like, all right, cool. And then when you get clapped, niggas gonna call you stupid.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And
it's all good.
And hey, the internet gonna chime in and encourage you to keep going too.
What's up with Court?
Right.
You good?
Yeah.
She said she don't like Duno saying nigga.
Hey,
Huh?
I didn't say
Said she don't like the when we let Duno say nigga.
I didn't say that.
I don't let him say nigga. That he be saying it, and they be like cool with it. I always tell him behind the scenes. I'm like, bro, why you saying nigga, bro? They be like, hey, pops, I can't help it, pops. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill on that.
What part of LA he's from? He probably from where my family is.
He from the same part that fly from right there.
That motherfucker, bro, you bought the fly. Court, was the fly in here?
Okay, yeah. This is the science for the fly, guys. The fly comes in when the garage opens. The garage is connected to outdoors. When we keep the garage open a little bit too long, there is a chance that a fly can come in.
But was a fly in here before Pun came in here?
It wasn't. We had the garage open just a little bit.
I smell all them fucking stanky ass shoes in here, man. Put a goddamn Glade in here, man. That's what they smell, bro.
That was trash, bro.
Well, it wasn't a joke.
That was trash.
What was trash?
I'm not a smelly person, bro.
No, I'm just saying. That's what flies. They attracted to shit like that.
No, they're attracted to the light, like you said.
And that too.
Nah, they don't go to the shoes, brother.
You don't think flies go by your shoes?
Nah.
You are crazy, bro.
Like half of them won't even wear. They just half of them are new.
Bro, are you in denial that flies go by shoes?
Not my shoes.
I didn't know that, but
I feel like your shoes stink more than my shoes.
They go by shoes. They go by light. They go by trash cans. They go by hats, sweaty hats, and they go by all that shit.
I don't have sweaty hats.
You got a rack full of sweaty hats.
These is not 90% of those I never put on. Those are fresh.
Cordy in here on her menstrual. They smell it.
Okay.
I'm not in here on my menstrual.
Took it too far now.
Destruction! No, that's it. No, that's with you. What's up, Court?
I was on my menstrual. I don't know, but every month, obviously, but not.
You know what? I came here with one intention today.
What?
I want a podcast. Let's podcast.
All right, let's get
Pull up some great topics. Let's talk.
We were giving the chat the topics.
We was doing good, though.
Yeah, we were. What did you think about
I came to
last week's
podcast
topics?
today.
All right. Let's see. Let's give a good one.
Let me hop in mine.
I came to podcast.
I got a good one for you, Pun. What you think it is? Queen Naija.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Mary?
I saw that picture. I did not know.
I didn't see that picture.
I did not know, bro. I don't know why in my head I thought she was like some small petite.
Oh, she's always been thick. Even before she got her
Nigga, I didn't know.
body done. She's always been thick.
I didn't know it was like this.
That's definitely
Yeah,
going send a signal to the wolves. Niggas for sure. Don't she got when she came to the game, didn't she have like a popular boyfriend or something?
Yeah, she did have a
They used to always be on the
boyfriend.
internet together, right?
Mm-hmm. They used to be
Yeah.
on the internet together.
Are they still
Then
together?
They are not together, but she recently like
Who he wanted to fight?
I don't know. The old popular boyfriend wanted to fight her current boyfriend.
Oh. It was something with a baby too. Did she have a baby?
She has a baby. I don't know if she has 2 kids, but she definitely has a kid. But the old boyfriend recently hopped back on the internet talking about like marriage. Not her. He didn't say her name specifically, but he was just talking about like a man's not going to be with you for an X amount of years if he doesn't want to marry you or something like that. So this might be her comeback letting know like
she look good.
She the queen and she the queen.
Well, he better put clamps on her now.
She look good. Who posted that picture? Her on her own page?
Probably her, but I don't know.
It said on her Twitter.
Oh, okay,
he posted
Twitter.
his front one.
God damn. Yeah.
And she has a beautiful voice, beautiful body, beautiful voice.
She beautiful, man. But one thing you learn from all these like beautiful celebrity girls is these bitches ain't shit like any other bitch. Because these niggas be walking all over these hoes.
It's true.
They get them, treat them good, and then treat them like any other bitch.
Like the rest of them.
Like Meg Thee
like
Stallion.
a girl right on fig.
Meg Thee Stallion done ran through how many niggas now? And then now she got the Chicago Bulls point guard nigga.
Carlisa said Meg Thee Stallion and her son is getting married.
Huh?
Blueface mama. She recently just got on the internet. She said,
why are you taking that with
right?
Like it's facts?
I don't know.
On Blueface, wait, how long he got? 4 years? Or he get out next year?
Apparently 4, but good behavior and whatever else come with it.
And then what is going on with his girl?
She's in jail too.
Krayshawn.
Yeah, she's in jail as well.
Damn.
Yep.
Where's the baby at while all this is going on?
I think with the dad or something.
They both in jail. Where's like? Why nobody talking about that? Where the baby at?
They said that they both gonna miss the kid's first birthday. They made headlines when they was talking about that too.
Yeah, they did.
You know, I hate that I hate that the media will like, make a thing out of like their relationship and them fighting and all that. But like in a real situation, like there's a kid that's out here with no parents. Why y'all don't put like highlight that and help the baby or something in some kind of way? Right. I don't know, but. Goddamn, y'all put so much light when they fighting. Y'all put them on all kind of shit when they fighting. It's a fucking baby now in this world, and nobody knows where it's at or if it needs help.
Right.
Who knows? That's fucked up, though.
Why are you smiling when you're saying that?
Smiling what?
You think it's funny, huh?
No, I just said who knows. I don't know where the kid is at. Pray for... Never mind.
You can't pray for a kid?
No, bro. Don't do that.
You can't pray for a kid?
I wasn't even finna say that. I wasn't even finna say the kid.
Stop, bro.
Safety of the kid.
Pray for the safety of the kid.
No. I wasn't even finna say...
Pray for the safety of the kid.
I wasn't even finna talk about the kid. I was finna say pray for Blueface and Krayshawn.
Okay. Prayers to them, man.
Right, so they can get back to their kid. Or whatever help they need.
Shout outs. Okay. Well, there it is, man.
Yes.
I forgot what we was talking about.
Potting. What did you
You said you wanted to pod.
Topics?
No, it was something we was talking about before I got the Blueface. Oh, the girl.
Queen Naija.
Queen Naija. Shout out Queen Naija, man. She got a beautiful voice, by the way, too.
She does.
Yes.
I like her.
Amazing voice.
Shout out Queen Naija. She definitely broke the internet with that. That definitely ran across my table this morning. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't know.
I think everybody had that impression.
I didn't know.
Wait a minute.
It'd be shocking like I don't be like following all these bitches.
Right.
But it'd be like shocking when you see them, like the name or the R&B girl, and you never saw them in that like
life.
bikini or nothing. And you're like, God damn. Like, what's her name? You know who I saw that was an old bitch? I'm sorry. An old lady.
It's an old bitch.
Okay. But
Viola?
Terry Ellis, the lady from Girlfriends.
Oh, Tracy.
Oh, yeah,
Tracy Ellis.
Tracy Ellis.
Nigga, she posted like one of them.
Yeah.
And videos like
she always been like she do that. She do shit like that every once in a
nigga,
while.
I didn't know she had ass like that.
Yeah.
Her and Erykah Badu.
She got that grown woman booty.
Damn.
Yeah.
I said, God damn.
Yeah.
They neck and neck.
Yeah. Oh, Erykah Badu? Yeah, Erykah Badu.
Now, Erykah Badu, listen.
And Angela
Nobody,
Bassett.
no man is the same after dealing with Erykah Badu. I know she got something.
Right.
If you can sell your pussy sense and motherfuckers buy them and you sold out,
That's legendary.
that means you got something.
Selling your pussy sense is legendary.
Yes.
Right.
And it's sold out every time.
Somebody said her.
I wonder why her got ass? I ain't never saw her in like nothing
people
sexy.
that be covering up. I hate the.
I love her music though. Her music is fire.
I ain't never saw her in nothing sexy. She always wear like
She's reserved.
yeah, she's hella
She's
reserved.
very reserved.
Yeah.
Shout out her.
Let it go, her. Let's go.
She always wear like the glasses and the puffy hair and a guitar.
Yeah.
She don't ever like bikinis.
Multifaceted.
That's not her brand.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Yeah, that's
But
what's
Tracy
up, man.
Ellis could cross brand it and still be in those rooms, which is I don't know, and maybe it comes with age. Does it come with age?
I'm here for it. Shout out Tracy Ellis. She look good. I just saw that picture.
I just think when they get to a certain age, they just like, I don't care.
Age.
They putting that bat signal out.
She did a pose like Al Sharpton. Good. Remember that Al Sharpton?
Yeah, when he went viral.
Shout out to them. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me read some of these super chats. Gap Tooth Games. Thank you for $2. The new jeweler used to work for Johnny. Oh, that's why he's mad.
I told you that's probably what it was. I said, because that nigga taking that shit in. It's like he already got all the celebrities, grills, and is stepping on Johnny's toes. And I was like, he probably came from underneath that nigga.
And probably snatching up all his clientele.
He already knew him.
Yeah.
You gotta think, man, when you like the big dog, you really don't be in the fucking store unless you there for the top motherfuckers. But the person who I'm dealing with on a day-to-day was probably him, the nigga. That's now popping. I was the day-to-day who you were seeing and chilling with.
He probably like, hey, listen, I get you a better deal. I'm about to leave this nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas like, fuck it.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga Johnny Dane said, he said, I knew that nigga for 20 years.
Right now, if a nigga charge you $1 million for a grill, nigga like, hey, I'm finna start my own shit, I get you for $600,000.
You gonna go to 600,000.
You ain't even no question.
And you know that nigga for a long period of time too?
Yeah.
And you know he the one doing that shit?
That pressure.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, you give a nigga a discount, they'll leave you. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
H-Dub, thank you for the $5. AD, you need to look up Captain Tazaryak, a black Hebrew Israelite. He will navigate you through a lot. Okay.
Captain Tazarnak.
You know what that is?
I don't, but the Hebrew Israelites, they be outside.
Yeah, they be aggressive too.
They be outside.
They be tripping.
The ones that be at Denny's and shit?
Denny's, 43rd.
They be having that speaker outside.
They be at Denny's big tripping, security and shit.
Yeah. Denny's for sure.
Dub 23, thank you for the $5. Get the Hoff twins on Community for this convo. Shout out to the Hoff twins. I would have them on there.
That's some white boys from the Bay or Northern Cali?
Yeah.
I ain't saw nothing about them recently.
Nah, they funny though.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Legendary one, thank you for the $2. No.
Whatever happened to your boys?
Which ones?
When we first started Community, the niggas from Sacramento that went to the massage parlor and filmed it. What was their names?
Happy in it?
Yeah.
All the minorities. Shout out to the minorities, man.
What's up with them?
They still doing their thing. YouTube be deleting their pages. Like, they be, bro, but they really like,
I haven't heard nothing from them.
they really toe the line of what's acceptable on YouTube. Like, they go to the extreme.
They kind of like set the bar for
Yeah.
some other motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah. They shit, like, it'd be like you motherfucker getting head and they blurring the face out. And I'm like, damn.
Reported. I be the
Oh, you one of the people?
I just playing.
Shout out minorities, man.
Big shout out to
I don't
minorities.
want to see it though, but
Shout out minorities.
yeah, shout out to them.
Damn. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see if their page is up right now. Let me see.
Shout out to them, man. Have you talked to them?
Not in a while.
Oh, okay. They was cool as hell.
Yeah, they still on it right now.
Okay.
Minorities Podcast, 259,000 subs.
Oh, you got a podcast?
You know what it is.
That's fire.
Shout out to them.
That's fire. Okay. Shout out, man.
Yes,
sir.
BBEC, thank you for the $5. Good luck with Cuhmunity. Been rocking with y'all since at the end of the day. Keep doing y'all dance. Appreciate you, brother. Rob Gotti 415, thank you for the $2. Shout out to AD in court holding it down on Cuhmunity today. Big shout out to you. Sebastian Reactions, thank you for the $10. See you in Chicago. I think I'm gonna bring Smack a pack of Newports just in case. All right. Bobby, thank you for the $10. Hey AD, I sent bread on yesterday not knowing it was on a premiere video. But what was your thoughts on the Drake tracks? Could Drake ever make a track that go hard enough for you to switch up on? A record can't make me switch up on anybody. That's not happening.
Do you think the narrative in people's mind is AD went so hard for Dot during the beef that he can't like Drake's music? You think people look at it like that way?
No, because I was very vocal that I'm a Drake fan. I'm not against Drake or like dislike Drake in any type of way. Good music is good music.
Right.
Regardless.
That's what that question sound like though. Like you're saying like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I think
I've said that from day one. It's like, look, I'm gonna ride with Dot. I'm gonna ride with the West Coast. That's what I'm gonna do. But anybody always asks me who's in your top 5 or in your top 10, Drake is still in the top 5, top 10, no matter what. Like for sure, for sure. You can't take nothing away from what he's done in this musical game and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's answer the question. What do you think about the new records?
Yeah.
It was a 3-piece that dropped.
No, it was 6 records.
Okay, hear me out. It was a 3-piece that dropped, and there was a 3 he dropped on his IG.
The Drake touch when it comes down to these songs, it just seems like people not giving that shit no burn. And they're all different type of records. Like, he's dropping them on his Finsta and shit like that. I think he's just throwing shit out there to see, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna bite and shit like that. I don't think like this is a lead single or any of these are gonna be lead singles or anything like that. Yeah, the narrative too with this 100 gigs that he's doing and putting out certain stuff. Like, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing yet that I was like, damn, this is the super, super hard contender, from the bar that he's already set for himself. I haven't heard that yet.
Yeah.
With none of the records that he's dropped so far.
I think it's definitely going to be a fight back to the top. Even though he's still, one of the biggest artists. But
yes.
In the people's eyes, you know what I mean? Because you still go out and hear Not Like Us at clubs and all that.
Yes.
So it's like, that shit's still here, relevant. But I think people are getting, like, over it. It's a lot of people that's been over it, but it's like people are getting over it. And they're just ready for good music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the whole beef thing, like, we want another beef record is gone. I think people now just like, man, one of y'all niggas give us a great record.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And let's get back to it. But, I mean, as far as the 3 records, I ain't gonna lie. The 6
out
records,
of the 6.
The 6 records. Nothing has made me double back.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nothing has made me double back yet.
I'm saying, like the snippet that they put with Lil Yachty and on Kai's stream originally, like that sounded cool. And like it's cool.
And
when the bar is set super, super high, like, yeah, you gotta come with something else, honestly.
And it hasn't had that full court press. When Drake usually release a record, it get like a full court press where the radio is playing it nonstop the whole weekend and all like you haven't had a record from him out of those 6 to where the radio got behind it and like shoved it down your throat. You know what I'm saying?
No, like he dropped a song with Lotto, he did one with Young Thug, 21 Savage, like
yeah.
And it's just like people they ain't fucking with it.
That's the one thing I didn't notice. I'm like, radio isn't going crazy. Anytime he drops a record, bro, it's always it's the hottest song for the whole weekend. That weekend for sure.
Yeah. Even outside, you would hear people certain shit, like some new shit. They're not doing that.
Yeah,
they're not doing that.
It's definitely gonna be I think he's gonna get there. I don't think it's gonna be like an easy one right now, but he just gotta keep shooting the shot. I think that's what he's doing right now.
He throwing out to see what's gonna bite.
Yeah, he like, hold on, let's see what people.
Because if one of those was to take off, I'm pretty sure that'd be like, okay, he's back. That's his lead single. Yeah. Cause look, Pun been very vocal from day one. He said, look, in 6 months, nobody's gonna give a fuck about this rap beef shit. Right. We on what, month number 1?
Yeah, they ain't gonna care in 6 months. Shit speed, man. There's too much going on in the world, man. We ain't got time to dwell on that shit.
Now, some people think that this is going to have the Ja Rule effect. What do you think about that?
The Ja Rule effect, as in he made all those hits.
Meaning Ja Rule was top of the game, 50 came, fucked him up, and Ja Rule's career was never the same again. Do you think that's possible?
No.
Nothing but the hits, nothing but the
I ain't gonna say it's gonna have the same effect as Ja Rule. Like, Ja Rule was nowhere near a Drake.
No. At the time, Ja Rule was dropping hit after hit. He was his time, he was the biggest like rapper, pop star-ish type nigga at that time.
Yeah, but you talking about a nigga with 17 hits total in his whole career versus a nigga with over 200 hits. Okay. So it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like, that's a blow. That Not Like Us is definitely a blow, but that is from another top dog, the top 2 niggas in music. So that was a blow for sure. Now, if Kendrick would have kept applying pressure, it would be a Ja Rule effect to, what you're saying, like the nigga taking out the big nigga, the hottest nigga.
Getting him out of here.
Yeah, but Kendrick ain't still applying pressure. You know what I mean?
But
if he kept stumping on him, because nigga 50 kept stumping.
He kept stomping.
He didn't let his foot off of Ja Rule's neck, nigga.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
So, I don't think it'll be that. But it definitely was a blow. It definitely was a big blow. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think it's a permanent blow?
No, I don't think it's permanent. Again, it has to be somebody to fill in his shoes before we can like replace him. Who's the next Drake right now? You know what I'm saying? Like until somebody's right there knocking on the door to take all that attention off Drake and put it on them. Like there's nobody else right now, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Who's the next Drake? If Drake was let's say, knock on wood, if he was to pass today, who would fill his shoes right now?
Like people would say the biggest rapper in the game?
Who would fill Drake's shoes?
Closest.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Crazy. I would say closest, maybe Travis Scott.
Okay.
Maybe
Not
Travis
Don
Scott.
Toliver? No.
Don Toliver is still coming up. He's dope as hell though.
Yeah.
But when we talking about like, yeah, you the face of like
Already there.
the game, like, yeah, Travis Scott, like, he does numbers.
Yeah.
He got a big fan
He got a
base
big
as well.
fan base for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't discredit that nigga, but shout out to Dot. He went up against, you know what I'm saying? He went up against Goliath, and he won. You know what I'm saying?
I think if Drake came out with that song with Yachty, that Goodness Graciousness,
He dropped it.
song,
He dropped
did.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yachty's
one
not
of
on
6
it though.
Yachty's not on it, and they didn't use the guy's hook, right?
That was one of the 6 records that he dropped.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That's a good
He
song.
dropped it. Now, before this beef, if Drake dropped 6 records, niggas would be going crazy.
For sure. Because
Nigga,
we used to
what?
go crazy over the smaller song, like even the Girl I Know You Want It. Like
If
they
Drake
would
dropped 6
drop
records.
that now, we wouldn't be on it as we was on it back in the day. Like we really
Even when he dropped like his scary hours and stuff like that, people is they're happy, excited. Right
what?
now, it's just like niggas
Right.
is like, nah.
People was running to play that shit.
Come on.
Like, that was the Drake effect for sure. If I drop something, you finna go run and play it. It's finna be at the top of every playlist. You know what I'm saying? Radio finna be running that shit. It's finna be going crazy. But with these 6 records, I haven't seen that. I definitely have been seeing like a little bit of push. If it was one of the records that is getting pushed, it's the one with Young Thug and 21 Savage, where I did hear radio playing that, but not how they usually like when it's a new single, play it
back to
nonstop.
back, yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get back in the vote. Drop another.
I mean, I feel like it's like anybody else, man. It's like shit. You got the platform, you got the fan base. You just gotta, you gotta work your way back in. I ain't gonna say he fell off. He ain't fell off yet, but
Yeah, but
he
like
gotta work his way back in.
okay, but how you feel like him posting some shit saying he's gonna win game 2?
Oh, right.
Bro, listen, man, a nigga hurt.
So you think he gonna come back with a diss?
Sneak this is for sure.
Listen, it's no way that nigga is not mad as fuck and hurt.
Yeah.
It is people telling him, hey, nigga, do not blow it.
So the songs that he came out with now, they probably was just shit he had to let off. But he really just trying to perfect that diss, that response.
But it's not even that. It's
Yeah.
that whenever Drake used to drop,
Right.
people are going crazy over it. No matter what. So the fact that he's dropped 6 records and people ain't fucking with it like that, like, yes, it's a telling of what the fuck is going on right now.
Yeah. It's also
And maybe time just need to go by for shit to sink in.
It's also letting you know like you can't take the same approach you once took. Like you can't come with like those. Like a lot of Drake records was just love, soft records. He could drop that and everybody go crazy. But it's like now niggas like, hold on, there's a record out there that's so massive, you got to top that record, nigga. Not like us, you got to top that. You don't got to be about Kendrick, but you got to give us a hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Changing. You gotta continue to reinvent yourself.
It's gonna be hard for him in 2024, man.
So if you're Drake right now, what do? Are you like releasing an album? Are you releasing a single right now? Like right now, if Drake was to drop a surprise album tomorrow, how many copies do you think it would sell?
Man, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be fishing. I'm gonna be nigga. He for one, you gotta remember he rich.
Yes.
He had just got that $500 million deal. The nigga gambles every fucking day. Like nigga, he got bread. So he ain't over there like sitting there hurting. But I do know I can see they're fishing for a single. Like doing that whole little shit is not even Drake behavior. Dropping 100 megabytes, whatever the fuck you drop. Like and then dropping singles on his Instagram 3 at a time. And it's like
At that, he knew he was risky. He knew
Yeah.
it was risky.
They trying to figure it out, bro.
How they gonna do
Well,
this.
that's a way of saying, hey, this leaked.
Right.
It's not necessarily coming from you.
Right.
If it work, yeah, this my shit.
So
but
he
if it
not
don't
gonna be
work,
counted.
it's
not
not
gonna be
it's not on DSPs like it's an official drop.
Okay, so he won't be counted for this. Won't be counted in his like catalog.
He's trying to figure it out.
So I'm saying, if he was to drop tomorrow, how many album sales do you think he would have? This is Drake we talking about.
People gonna listen just because they ain't really heard from him. So just off that,
No, they have heard from him. They got 6 records right now.
Yeah, but if he keep releasing for the next few times, they gonna see what it's about. Just because people are tuned in.
He still got fan base.
And
yes, of course.
His fan base ain't gone.
Sure.
If he did a concert right now, it's still gonna sell out. It's still gonna do that.
They're gonna buy their tickets.
Yeah, it's still Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll be all right.
Yeah.
He just got to find that single. Once you find that single, it's back up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you think it's gonna be better than Not Like Us though?
I mean, you know.
And if it is,
Not Like Us is a moment.
it is a moment, but not better.
That's not
than
a
Not Like
record.
Us.
It's hip hop history.
But if he made a record, right? If the next group of songs and there's one in there that sounds like not a competitor of Not Like Us, but just as makes you feel just as happy or lit, turned.
What do you mean make you
whatever.
feel happy?
Not happy like for the culture, but like
That was a hateful song.
No, you're right. 6ix9ine.
You call a nigga a pedophile.
No, for real, freaky ass nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing happy. If that makes you happy, you got darkness like pun in you.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's still a top dog, though. He's still a top dog. So even if he was a drop, first week sales, he's still one of the first week sales big dogs for those who matter.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like first week sales, like, that's only cool when, like, Uzi, J. Cole, Travis Scott, nigga Tyler, the Creator, fucking Taylor Swift. Like, when them type motherfuckers drop Post Malone, that's when that shit be cool. You know they're going to bat over 200, 300. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's like, that's why when I be seeing people like, oh, Mustard at 18, like, how much did you think you were supposed to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you
Like,
know
how much did people expect YG to do?
Yeah, just be
You
that.
thought he was gonna do 100,000 first week?
Yeah, be like, what are y'all
Independent.
expectations? But, you know, that's the same thing. What's your expectations? But Drake's still going to answer your question, what do we think Drake going to do? He's going to hit over 200. If he drops today, he'll hit over 200.
I believe that.
Do you think now that, you know how everybody's saying, like, Kendrick is opening the door for the West Coast again, now when a West Coast artist, not saying like a super underground artist, but like an artist, like, for example, AD, like, do you think people are really about to give, do we got a chance? Somebody put in the chat, like, West Coast still dead. Like, what's the the amount of time we got to start throwing shit out there?
Wait a minute. Because
people was looking at the West Coast, waiting for the West Coast, quote unquote, to deliver.
Well, look, you got to understand is that our tempos, and this is facts, our tempos of music is not played everywhere like that.
Right.
You go anywhere else, they're not playing it like that, right? So if the tempos are the same, if the music is the same, and then you see who are some of our top artists,
right,
like a YG and a Mustard, if they're selling this much and that much, then what do you think everybody else under them is going to do?
Right. That's true. That's true.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the records. Because you got 310 Baby, like, he's dropping dope records. His shit is performing. He's getting out there. He's doing his shit.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's the music.
Yeah.
If you got a great song, it don't matter what region you come from. As a whole, people just don't fuck with our shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You either going to adapt to that or you going to do something, you're going to do the same shit. It is what it is.
I'm glad you said that about the tempo, because people really do talk about the West Coast, and it's all it is they can't get in that pocket, whether it's you're dancing to it, rapping to it. It's just a tempo that people are really not used to. But we'll adapt to everybody else's tempo, whether it's on the East Coast, whatever jugging in the West, in the South in Texas, whatever y'all doing, we get in that tempo and we get in that pocket. But for some reason, because y'all don't want to get with our pocket, y'all talking shit about it. It's not it. It's not that.
Well, look, the South, you got to think about it. They mess with all their producers. They do features with each other. They support each other.
Right.
They take each other on tour. They help each other out. They put other artists on. They help make them stars. They do all type of shit. We don't do that shit out here like that.
We don't network across at all.
And a lot of that shit is because of gangbanging.
Go crazy. Shit, a lot of our
the gangbang politics is
niggas
always
don't
going to
tour,
hinder
though.
us.
Shit. A lot of the major niggas ain't touring from our side. So.
No.
You know.
That's segregation.
Keep going, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Shit.
But what you gonna do? Say fuck it. I'm not doing. No, or switch, or try to sound like
Still
something
drop
that you not.
music.
Like nah, just do your shit.
Yeah, this ain't our first dry spell. We done had a dry
nah,
spell.
we had a 10-year dry spill
Yeah.
before that shit started cracking. But everything comes in waves.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
What do you guys think about artists that are from the West Coast that like venture off and try to get into other pockets and other type of beats and stuff from these other states? Do you look at it as if, you know, that's cool, they're trying to be, you know, more versatile, or do you look at it like, you from the West Side, like, where are you?
I don't give a
Cash
fuck.
Cobain beat.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Do it
No,
up.
we just gotta expand our sound as a whole.
As a whole.
That's it.
Do it up.
Can y'all hear me now?
You know what I'm saying?
You see talking to Mike?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
you good. You good.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit. You just gotta do it up, man. At the end of the day, you know, if it's coming from somewhere, if the narrative, if there's a strong narrative saying, hey, y'all region music is dead, it gotta be some truth to it. It's like,
Yep.
that just means start making better music. You can't look at it like, oh, nigga, you can't be stubborn.
No.
Oh, nigga, our shit is fire. Y'all just, our tempos. Like, that, no. Make better music, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, we go through dry spells, bro. Like, it happens. The South, like, damn near Atlanta is the only one who really
Stay with it.
maintains, like, Texas and like, Atlanta. And
They do
then
that
you
shit.
have, like, Miami will have a strong run and then go dry.
Yeah.
And then, like, New York have a strong run and then go dry. Like, I don't mean you ain't gonna come back, though. They'll be all right. It's cool. You just gotta keep working. Make better music.
And there's no more movements on the West Coast right now.
What do you mean?
The last like real movement was like Draco and Greedo and Shoreline Mafia. They were pushing together. Like you don't. What movements would you say is out right now?
right.
A collective of people rapping and pushing each other and doing shows and doing shit like that.
Yeah.
We don't have that right
We
now.
got a mob.
Yeah, that's all
Like,
good.
where's the ASAP mob of the West Coast right now?
Doja Cat is from LA. She actually went to my high school. Somebody said we're Doja Cat.
Yeah, but Doja Cat is. What is her sound? Is her sound?
Right, she's more of a universal sound,
She's
mainstream.
a
pop.
generational artist. Like
hip-hop.
she's making music that is
Nobody would know that.
you're not
she's
gonna
from
put
LA.
you're not gonna know that.
Exactly.
Doing
So
it.
so what does that tell you?
we gotta
West
make,
Coast
we gotta
artists have-
make more music.
We
that
gotta
is-
make better shit that can translate
Commercial.
outside of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but everything our shit can live somewhere as well too. But if you want to take it mainstream, yeah, you got to switch it up a little bit. You got to. But okay,
Or just make better music.
make better music. Namis, thank you for the $5. Can I do the album art for you and Marc Nasty's project?
Fire.
Fire.
That'd be hard.
DM pun.
Yeah, or info@community.com. Either or.
Yep.
Send some of your work. Let's check you out.
The Demigod 13. Thank you for the $5. When y'all gonna tap in with Geechee Gotti instead of FMW battle event? Shout out to Geechee Gotti, man. Us
FMW battle.
battling it would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all.
not trying to see FMW niggas battle, though.
Nah.
That cipher was enough. Rest in peace.
To the cipher.
Oh, my God.
Why you have to kill it
You didn't
off?
fuck with it.
Why
No.
you rest in peace?
Why?
Cypher?
Huh?
Why you didn't like the FMW cipher?
You didn't like that.
What do you mean?
Why not?
I totally get it, though.
That shit was cool.
I totally get it, though.
Was it non-rappers rapping or?
For sure.
Okay, got it.
For sure.
Oh man,
No, it's all good.
That's fun though.
Fun fucked up.
That's comedian.
Cause he
That's
put the
good.
whole shit together. It's in his studio. He's tracking this shit. He's putting the order.
And you just
And he
let
talking
it
about this
get
shit
off.
trash.
I was pissed.
You was pissed you had to do it?
Oh, was I? I mean, I was calling you. I was
Well,
pissed.
why would you piss
He
knowing
was,
you
he
got
was.
non-rapping
He
niggas
was.
coming in there?
I was like, bro, this is crazy. But I mean, for the sport, let's do it.
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
the sport. No, for the sport. That's yeah.
No, it's all good. They did that shit.
Did they pre-write it
Yeah.
It was already recorded.
They did that shit.
and pre-recorded it?
And Stat came to the studio. Shout out to Stat.
Shout out to
Stat pulled up with one look, And then the next day he put up with a different look. He had like an afro the night before and something, and he was like, "Man, I gotta get my hair done. What am I gonna wear?" He was excited for that shit.
He was.
If anybody was excited for it, it was Steph for sure.
That was a moment.
Supposed to be one. It's supposed to look like one take, and he had 2 feet.
It's cool on some squash shit. That was fun.
Content.
You know what I'm saying? On some content shit.
It's some different shit.
When you talking about like a Geechee Gotti, that's a real.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, he really does that.
He does that.
Pun is really on his music stuff. He's not just punstigating. Y'all need to know. He's got.
Well, he is a music executive behind
He's a music
the podcast.
Literally, yeah.
Shout outs.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And he came up with the perfect idea yesterday. That was genius.
Amazing.
What the title or something else?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta hear about
And Marc was kind of against it at first, and we sold it to him. And he fuck with it now. He fuck with it.
Controversial.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta have some type of spark into the shit.
Yeah.
You don't want to just drop and do the normal.
Yeah. Shout outs.
Yeah. Skibby that Brit Driz, David to the AD, take your verse off of Mushy Meat, OG version better. Shout out to that.
It's out already, man.
Pierre the God, thank you for the $2. Sending love to y'all.
You said the OG version. OG version never had the second verse.
Exactly. Sending love to y'all, bro. And Court, do a 360 for me.
Oh my God.
The Demigod 13, thank you for the $2. AD return to battle rap. Him versus Geechee Gotti. I will never return back to battle rap. That is a whole different art form.
Oh, this is a totally different era too.
It's a different era
from when you was doing it.
Oh man,
these niggas it's advanced,
super advanced,
and they get into the bag.
Yes,
battle
that's
rap.
that's the great part about it. This era is getting to the bag.
Yes, they really doing it.
Yeah,
some niggas getting 60K a battle.
They monetize that shit.
They doing that shit. Yeah, they doing that shit like crazy. But that
shout out to the pioneers who started the shit.
Shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smack. Shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Daylight, man. Yeah. For whooping my ass in that shit. You feel me?
It's all good.
That's a different ball game.
Shout out to
different process. But a lot of people, they can't move back into song making because of that process. Because you're literally thinking about lines. You're thinking about bars and shit like that. It's kind of hard to have that. And then you go back to like trying to simplify music and get people to chant shit and format it that type of way though. So
yeah.
Think about, and that's
Murder Mook was a motherfucking legend.
Murder Mook was a beast.
Shout out to Murder Mook.
That's one of my favorite battles.
He was a final boss.
Murder Mook versus Jay Mills. Them old Smack DVDs, like that was it.
Murder Mook was tight.
Yeah, Murder Mook was killing. Shout out to Geechee though, because he's killing it for the West. He's super good. You said who?
Keys from Maryland or Baltimore, one of them. She was tight. She used to come at Nicki Minaj on YouTube, and she used to go crazy.
No, them Smack DVDs used to be dope as fuck back then. What was the other nigga name? Reed Dollars. He was hard too. That nigga was nice. All right.
Reed Dollars.
Let me see. What?
The chap. Go ahead.
Sammy Sosa said, in Portland, I'm going to press AD. Let's see a pun crash something.
Portland love y'all. PDX.
Shout out to Portland. Shout out to the homies up Portland.
Shout out to Portland, man. Shelly, thank you for the $10. I come in peace. Where's Illa? I miss AD pun and Illa trio. No tea, no shade.
No shade taken.
She's on fair to say.
Shout out to Illa.
She's on fair to say. And it's different times now, too. When we switch to the 2 o'clock time, it worked better for us. It don't work better for everybody else. Let me open this gate for my daughter. All right, let's see. What else?
I love your daughter. She's so well-mannered and just a lady, a young lady.
Thank you. That's a good one. Thoughts on Act going in on Head and Dot? Act is going to do that regardless. Drake is his favorite rapper. Drake hits him up personally. He's invested for Drake to win this motherfucker the whole time. He's very, very vocal when it comes down to that. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, shit. You kind of position yourself for him to react to you. So, I think he knew that too. It's like when he tweeted that, Head tweeted that, he knew it was a chance Ack was gonna respond.
And Head is our boy, but you saying certain things, man. Ack is gonna respond.
Yeah, like. That's what he does.
He's going to do that.
That's what he does. So, But I think Head played it. Head stayed on brand because Head is not with the confrontation. He doesn't get in the middle of drama. So when he was like, "You got it, champ," when he responded, like that's on brand for Head. Head's not a gangster. He doesn't walk around trying to be tough. He's strictly civilian, and he's going to talk to you before he try to fight you. He's going to talk. Like that's what he does. Shout out Head, man.
De-escalate the problem.
De-escalate.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, but who hasn't act crashed out on?
Are you ready
To get crashed out on?
for that day when it comes to you?
You think that'll happen?
For sure, it's gonna happen.
Really? Because of something he said on the pod, or just because of?
I mean, it's just that's how this shit works. The content space. Something happens one day and it fall on both y'all hands.
We got a great relationship, but if he crash out on me, I would crash out on him. That's all I can do.
Yeah,
You can turn the other cheek.
I definitely. I mean, I didn't see him go at the big dogs, so I'm
Yeah.
like, I know he'll go at the little dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like he went at Joe Budden, he went at Adam, he went at
Yeah,
so he'll for sure go at the. If he'll go at them, he'll for sure come at you.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But like, what's a nigga supposed to do? If anybody comes at you,
Right.
You gonna crash back?
yeah, everybody.
Go crazy?
I'm done being quiet in general.
What's the first thing you gonna say?
Don't worry about that.
We gotta
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about that.
No, I'm done being quiet. Well, who had you quiet?
Just ignoring anybody. That goes for anybody. You say something about me, I'm gonna say something about you.
Who said something about you?
The white boy.
Don't let them
Okay, well here we go.
No,
you have the
cannot.
floor.
Week after week.
No.
You have the floor.
Do not let people.
I'm tired of that shit, man. God damn it.
Yeah, you
It's
about to-
only
That's the part of their plan.
listen,
They're
it's only so
antagonizing me.
long that you just let shit fly. This is not letting shit fly, AD, no more.
Crash
But
out,
this
crash
is
out,
the
crash
content
out,
space.
crash
This is
out.
like, it's fun. If somebody says something, I can say something back. You can say I can say
crash
something to get
out.
under your skin, you can do
It's
that.
all dark humor, dark comedy. It's not even.
No, just somebody
real
say something about you,
crashing out.
you could throw something else back at him.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's different.
I said the shit about him. He didn't like that shit. It was funny to me.
Crash out, crash out, crash out,
And as long as he keep my name in his mouth, I'm gonna continue to throw some shit out there.
crash out, crash out.
Yeah. That's a react. Yeah, all that being quiet, turn the other cheek and all that, that's out.
Yeah. Let that nigga know what you gotta say.
You're a teen sniper.
Okay.
Teen?
Teen.
Dang, 6'9" guy.
Keep the kids away from him. He's not a great guy.
He's supposed to be
Oh.
married,
He must be married.
right?
He's not attracted to women. He's attracted to children.
God. Men, children?
Men and children. Thank you, Court.
Allegedly.
Whoa. You guys are crashing.
Nah. But yeah. Say something about me, I'm gonna say something back. Cause the nigga literally gets on there and lies about us week after week. And you just look at it and you be like, let him talk. Now, fuck it. Say something, I'm gonna say something back.
Slap that nigga. That's what you want to do?
We're not doing any violence. We're not making any threats online.
Slap that nigga.
No. We talking back.
Violence
Crash
not
out.
That kind of crash out is going too far because people like to.
That would be hard as hell if they had
I'm not crashing out though. I'm just gonna say shit to get under niggas' skin.
No, that would be harder.
Really?
That would be hard as hell if they had a show where all the podcasters like who be beefing gotta like meet up and fight like a pay per view,
reunion.
like a UFC 135.
Yeah,
Like,
cage
nigga.
fighting.
Oh, these are two niggas beefing right now. Yeah, let's have Wooty Woo and Wooty Woo Snoopy Badass and Wooty Woo pull up and Loose Cannon pull up and AD and Adam, like everybody who got the current hot beef. That would be hard, man. I feel like there's somebody out there who could organize that and will put up a bag and people will watch that.
Yeah, but I'm not like I'm not
Academics versus somebody, you know what I mean?
I'm not taking this like serious. Like it's not making me upset. It's just nigga want to lie on us and say certain shit. Fuck it. We gonna say shit about you and we gonna keep it like that. So until you shut up, you're a fucking pedo.
It would be dope to see that. It would be dope to see like that organized though.
Yeah.
I mean, even if niggas don't want to do like,
Charity.
like MMA type shit, niggas can put on like heavy gloves,
Box.
headsets, whatever niggas want.
And beat the shit out of each other.
Whatever the fuck. I don't know.
I think it'll be a different ball game then, just with everybody.
Yeah,
in
I mean
general.
that'll be the hard point about like it got to be something to change like everybody feeling so free to talk crazy. Like, but then you also got to hear everybody else say nigga, I'm a real nigga, I'm this and that. And it's like, at this point, it's so watered down. Who knows who's what? So it's like, it's only one way to prove it. And everybody not gonna get in the streets and be, because niggas is getting a bag. So this ain't street niggas who just out here hanging out, not making money. Like, nigga, if niggas coming out, it gotta be for a bag. You talking about bringing out Akademiks. This nigga just said he got $20 million. He ain't coming out for free to fight.
He got that from his computer chair.
For a bag, that should go up though.
I'm just saying, like, you know, everybody's getting a bag, so it's like, if you make it work for a while, hey, y'all talking shit and y'all really want to fight, why do it for free when y'all see each other when we'll offer you a bag and give you 3 months to train and y'all can do it for a bag?
That'd be fun.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Conditioning. Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
That'd be fun. Would you be down with that?
For sure. Hell yeah. Come on.
Who would you fight first?
I don't know. I don't beef with nobody on the internet.
Is anybody you dislike?
No. I don't take none of this shit personal. The only person who I ever was mad at was like Adam in the beginning, but then it was like Milk 7-4 for a minute. But then I was like, nah, I get what he's doing. Like, remember? And I was like, after that, I ain't taking none of this shit personal no more. So now I just be trolling everybody.
Yeah.
When you don't
that's the only way. That's the only way you can. That's the only way you can take it though.
Yeah, I'll just be trolling.
Yeah, it ain't
that shit.
But that's why I said like.
But I mean,
when I said this shit about Adam and he was like getting serious, I was like, oh yeah, I got on your skin.
Oh, but definitely get that energy back though. If they give you that energy, give it back. Yeah. I mean, this is a content space, and they know on their end like, y'all niggas ain't finna do shit.
Right. This is all for.
Because he was like, AD knows that I didn't do this, and I was like,
no, I'm just saying like, you know, I'm talking about content people in period. Now there is some people who I be like, this could be for real. Like, not saying like I don't know if it is. I know it's going to be real if they come from off that computer and step over there in that area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they also wise enough to know not to go step in that area.
Yeah. You're really, even though you are the punstigator, right? You're really great at taking, like, not like you said, not taking things serious.
It's all
like,
good.
If you keep that. It's
no,
business.
Pun is just very logical on like, look, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, even for myself, there have been plenty of times where I'm about to go do some stupid shit, and he like, nigga, is it worth that? Right. And when you really, really think about it, it's not worth it.
I'm logical when it's not the heat of the moment.
Yes.
In the heat of the moment, I'm all crash out. Now I'm on destruction.
Now, if a motherfucker sees somebody, then he's not gonna say, let's not do nothing.
Yeah,
he's gonna lead the charge when it comes down to that.
I'll sit right here and peace talk y'all. And see that same person we was talking about and be the first one to kick it off in person. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it be.
But there's a difference between in person and then on the internet. Like, the internet now shouldn't, like, mess your day up.
I'm just trying to make content,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Let's just make content.
Yeah.
Y'all get your little tobacco out the way and get a bag for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the nigga can go every week and say this, like, 2-3 months, like, every week and make clips and all that, why can't I say something, right? And then lie about shit. I don't even care to check the lie. You're gonna stretch the truth. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I am gonna say.
Do it.
He continuously makes himself a
why don't y'all get a bag
in you guys' space for sure. To have left the space, every time I hear something about it, it's literally just him on the platform.
Somebody gonna come in with that offer. Watch. It's gonna be like a nigga.
I would sign them.
There's gonna be niggas watching and understand how powerful podcast is.
Yeah.
And like a Dana White ain't gonna be like, hold on. Because Dana White, he got into that slapping shit, slapping each other in the face, and everybody was like, why would he do that? Now look at that shit, it's big. Yeah. But it's like, nigga, shit.
That shit is super big now.
It's a million podcasts.
That slap shit?
What?
It's a million podcasts, bro. Niggas be beefing, and it's like, people will watch that shit.
The things people watch.
Nigga. I saw a bitch she was a champion of a Christmas tree tossing champion. They got
Christmas tree tossing?
Yeah. They got a league where people be tossing Christmas trees. Nigga, it's so much shit people be watching.
Nigga, they got this shit where you fighting the cars.
Inside of the car?
Yeah.
Like with the passenger?
You take the seatbelt off and y'all just start beating the shit out of each other. You feel me?
I do that.
That's entertainment.
I can do that, though.
That's entertainment. That's what niggas always say in the hood anyway when like one of the homies in a wheelchair and like, hey, get in the front seat with him.
They been lock legs and shit.
Go body in the car, though.
Get in the front seat with him.
You gotta only be body with it. Ooh, that's fun.
It's entertaining to watch, though.
Yeah.
I got the other one, too, with the phone booth. Where that niggas fighting the phone booth.
They fighting the phone booth?
You ever saw that one?
No.
Oh, yeah, they got that. They got that. Where they put two niggas in the phone booth and they fight.
Oh, now that.
It's like a small-ass confined space and they just beat the shit out of each other.
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe.
I'm saying it's somebody come with a bag. I think it'll be people that'll do it. Like fuck it.
No, for sure.
Why go do it for free and blow off everything you worked hard for when you could get the bag?
Talking about blowing off the steam.
I'm saying when you get a bag for it.
For sure. Somebody would do that shit for sure.
Yeah.
They would.
And people watch it because everybody. That's the part people want to see. They're like, okay, we see y'all beef. You see the numbers y'all get when y'all beef, and y'all know we engage. We watching y'all. So imagine if now, fuck the beefing back and forth words, y'all finna fight. Oh, we really finna watch.
Hey,
you know
and motherfuckers can really talk shit. They can
Yeah, they really finna.
Ooh, and you can wager on that shit too.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Might as well. I mean, they did do some shit like that though.
Podcasting is huge right now, bro. I think
because DW did that with Moneybag Rose. They got in the ring. Who else got in the ring? Bosco got in the ring with
and that was like
Gonzo.
some random shit. And look how
rest in peace.
People was watching that shit.
Nigga, yeah, they got Snoop commentating on that motherfucker.
The boxing,
people was watching that shit.
Well, I got this stamina.
People like shit like that, bro. Everybody loves shit like that.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment. At the end of the day, people want to be entertained. They want to see people crash out. They want to see people to go back and forth. They want to see all that shit.
Great exercise, also.
Well, no, us as people, like when you watch certain shows, you want to see. Some people want to see the shows
the drama.
strictly for action.
They want the drama.
I mean, hey man.
They don't want the unity, the togetherness. They want drama.
Vegas has showed us that people love to see a good fight.
Yes.
Pay-per-view has showed us people love to see a good fight.
Yeah.
Yes. And they will pay.
Yeah.
And they will pay.
I would. I'll pay. Right now, if I saw something come out like, nigga, AD versus Adam versus Whack 100 versus, nigga, yeah. I'll be like, how much? Oh, yeah, $50? That's good. That's money.
And go to that motherfucker for sure.
I'll watch it. It was like a gang of y'all. That'd be hard.
Nigga, like, you would be in it too.
Do that. If it was a gang of y'all, right? You'd be right there setting it up.
Hey, he'd be one of the main people would want to see.
Shout outs.
The Punchstigator.
Damn. Well, make sure that bag is up there then.
Trying to think who would be a good match for the Punchstigator.
Boop, 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 boop. I mean, it make more sense when it's like people that beef. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Not just putting niggas together because of size. Like, that's cool. But I want to see the niggas who actually been talking for a year, going at it with each other, finally meet up and put their hands on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Finally.
Like T-Rail and Adam.
Oh, shit.
It would have to be one, like, you put one hand behind the back.
Why? You want to talk shit like a man, you got to fight like a man.
Okay, I'm with that.
That's what it got to be.
I'm with that.
No slap box.
And then I come jump in. You feel me? I come, hey, they just running to the ring.
It's like if a nigga talking big shit to you in a wheelchair, are you going to give him a pass?
In a wheelchair?
If he talking big shit to you, nigga, and he own that.
I'm going to give him well, do I know the nigga?
No.
I don't know him?
Because you like, we know
I'm pushing Cub wheelchair down the stairs. Honest. But if it's like a Suave or somebody, yeah, nigga, we can catch a fade. We can get in the car. We can do it like that.
Hey, fine Suave, man. That's the homie, man.
I said if it's the nigga I know, it's the homie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Suave. Why you want to fight Suave, but that's cold.
If it was like a random nigga in a wheelchair talking shit and I see Cuz out in public, yeah, Cuz might get pushed down them stairs. I might put a stick on the wheel, have Cuz fly out of his chair.
But the front seat situation is fair game.
Huh?
The front seat situation is fair game, I feel like.
But you should only give fair game to your homies and people you respect.
Yeah, friendlies only.
You think if somebody got real beef and he with his homies, they gonna be like, hey,
get in the front.
Y'all watch out. Let's take this on one-on-one. Nobody's doing that. They're gonna try to embarrass you. They're gonna pack you out. 100%. And you should do the same.
For sure.
If you are not my friend and we got beef, pack me out. Because if I'm with my niggas, we gonna pack you out.
Chat right now.
This is the truth.
Chat right now. Chat.
100%.
Chat right now. Start dropping all the bouts y'all would like to see. Who versus who? Who would you want to see out of the podcast world? Not just FMW, but period. Whoever y'all watch.
Just everybody.
Who versus who? Drop some names in the chat. Drop some firefights. Let's put a card together and pitch it.
Just a little note.
Let's see if we go get somebody to put a bag behind it.
Like a real bag, though. Like
Fun and Slowka. Who is Slowka?
My cousin.
Yeah, that happened already. But look, let's go.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Slow Cuz, no.
Trey on Adam.
Who's Slow Cuz?
Boy Trey on Adam.
From Harlem.
Oh, that's Slow Cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, yeah, shout out Slow Cuz.
Plant-based boxing is crazy.
Are you talking about Crazy Cuz?
He's all crazy guy.
Oh yeah.
AD and Flip.
Shout out to crazy guys.
Enjoy.
They are throwing these verses in.
Let me
just
see.
that. They're throwing them up.
Flacco will be a good one.
Dijon versus who? That went so fast.
Dijon versus Duno.
Flacco.
Dijon versus Duno is crazy.
Dijon versus Duno is crazy.
Heather versus Crip Mac is crazy.
80 versus
What's
Adam?
wrong with
Oh,
y'all?
yeah, I would
Y'all
love
can
to do
say
that one.
anything.
That's crazy.
Y'all going fast. Whoa, 80 versus China Mac round 2.
Oh, my God.
Keem versus. Hey, I don't want it with Keem. Keem knocking niggas out.
80 versus Lefty.
Lefty gunplay.
Versus Adams. Ace Boy Trey and Adams.
Hey, that nigga said versus Lefty gunplay.
That's crazy.
What the
House
fuck?
Phone and Duno.
Duno versus Dejan is funny though.
Right. No, for real. That'd be a good one. Because then we thinking of weight class.
Dijon and Duno, I would pay to watch that.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, for real. It's that weight class is just like right on it.
Yeah, nah. I'm telling you, that could be a thing, man.
House Phone versus that trend.
It'll get there one day.
Don't read that one.
At the way this YouTube shit is going, I feel like that's gonna be the next. Somebody gonna come in like, look, let's set these fights up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
80 versus sobriety. Good luck.
Yeah, you lost that one.
I
First round.
lost.
First round, you lost that one.
Knockout.
First round. First 5 seconds.
Let me
Not
see.
Coco versus Gina Views. I know her in real life.
Who?
Shout out to
Who is Coco?
Gina. Oh, me, I guess.
You Coco?
I don't know.
Your name is Coco?
Maybe it's
Why you say you know her in real life?
Because she said Coco versus Genevieve. I was like, who is Coco?
That's what I said. I said, who's Coco? She
Yeah,
said,
I meant Gina, not Coco. I don't know why they said that.
I don't know. Okay.
Mac What versus DJ Alert?
Mac Watt versus
AD versus Ozempic.
Y'all crazy in the chat.
That'd be some
Joe
good bouts.
Budden versus Charlemagne.
You said who
That's a
versus
good one.
Charlemagne?
Joe Budden versus Charlemagne. They threw that one in there. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What price do you think,
They will get paid.
like what would be acceptable that you think everybody, like nobody will turn it down?
Bro, you gotta think, bro. That'd be niggas will watch. These are
They're
we're talking
high
about
maintenance, so
Joe Budden
they're-
versus Charlemagne.
Yeah, they're-
No, but I'm
versus
saying,
Charlemagne.
what's a
Niggas
number
gonna-
that
Hey.
people couldn't turn down?
Shit, you gotta gauge it
Are
off.
they gonna
nigga,
be able to? Are
what
they gonna
niggas
get
paying to
taxed?
watch them niggas on YouTube? Let's gauge it from that. What are y'all making a month on this YouTube, nigga? And we can figure out. Let's crunch some numbers real quick. Times that by whoop to whoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how much for Pun to come out?
Right.
I don't know.
No, if they said right now, hey, give us the number that like you think makes sense for you to fight a podcaster. What
I
would
don't
you
know.
take?
The
Lowest.
I do it for free, but I don't
free.
know. Give me the right scenario. For free is gonna happen, but I do whatever. I want whatever.
For free would happen like off camera.
That's what I'm saying. The right scenario.
Right.
Right scenario, for sure. But I'm saying if they said, look, we want you to do celebrity boxing, you versus whoever, we got a budget. We just want to know what you were thinking. What would be the lowest that you would take?
It would depend. It would depend on the
Is it
it's just like anything
The
else.
50K
it's gonna
range,
depend on the venue.
100,000.
It's gonna depend
Stable
on the
Center.
venue, the sponsors, who all's involved. You know how that shit go.
Prime Energy is doing
Oh, it's a bag then.
at the Crypto Center.
Just get-
Minimum ticket. What is it hitting for?
Chick-fil-A's a
I'm
sponsor
the
too.
under card.
Is it above 40K?
Give me a decent
or below?
undercard card. Give me a decent undercard wager.
Above 40K.
Give me like
or
20,
below?
like 10 bands, 20 bands. I ain't
10
tripping.
bands? Because it's just a little squabble.
Yeah, I ain't
10?
tripping.
It's just a little squabble.
Yeah, because I'm not no academics
No
or Joe
fade.
Budden. Nigga, that's who
10K?
everybody want to see. That's who I would want to see.
How many rounds for 10K?
I mean, nigga, we ain't doing 12 rounds for no 10K.
Hell no.
You know, when it be like exhibition shit, it'd be like 3 rounds or something.
3 rounds? 3
When it
rounds?
be like
How
simple
many
shit like
minutes?
that.
3 2-minute rounds.
3 2-minute rounds. Keep it quick.
Yeah,
That's
niggas-
a quick 10K.
Boy, you know, nigga, listen. You know how
They gonna see
long,
somebody do that shit for free.
you know how in shape you gotta be to go 12 rounds in boxing?
Yeah,
I get
that's-
you ready. You know how to get you ready.
Nigga,
You ready.
you gotta be
I'm the
so
health
in shape
girl.
to go 12 rounds. That's why I be saluting them boxers. I'm like, nigga, to go 12 rounds if you really boxing though.
Yeah, you gotta have that breath support together.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers hold their energy to the later rounds and try to really go crazy.
Yeah.
That's what be crazy.
That
So you
shit
don't
is
tire
that
out.
shit is wild.
But then that
Somebody
nigga
say y'all
Floyd-
niggas getting a Mr. Mushy sponsor.
Floyd eats cheeseburgers.
Hell yeah,
he
shout out
said
Mr.
every
Mushies.
day. Floyd
Big
eats
shout out to Mr. Mushy.
cheeseburgers.
Use code community, please.
But if Floyd Mayweather is out here eating cheeseburgers every day, then you,
Everybody's not
But
Floyd Mayweather.
have you seen him work out?
yeah.
Everybody's not Floyd Mayweather.
No.
He said, I eat cheeseburgers every day.
He's a 1-on-1.
That is.
And you can eat cheeseburgers if you work out the way that man works out.
Right.
He's a 1-on-1.
Because when he about to fight, he's locking in. He ain't partying. He ain't doing none of that shit. Like, that's different. These
Did y'all
boxers.
fight Bobby Green?
Would I fight Bobby Green?
Yeah, remember?
That's the homie. But
Right, as a friendly.
honestly, I'll fight anybody.
Shout out
Bag
Bobby
right.
Green, man.
Big shout out to Bobby Green.
Shout out Bobby Green.
Shout out.
That don't mean I'm gonna win. But
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
chop in with
But
Bobby
it's
Green,
okay.
man. Bobby
Shout out
Green
to
said he wants to train me some MMA or something.
Yeah, he said he'll train y'all.
Yeah, shout out Bobby Green.
Big shout out to Bobby.
He said, pull
AD versus Saucy Santana. That's wild.
Hey, they be knowing how to
Shit.
fight. They be knowing how
Who's
to fight. They, them.
Who's they?
LGBTQ plus and them. Yeah. LGBTQ plus and them.
You said them, hey.
Community, that community.
Shout out today.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to Dave.
yeah. Shout out to Dave. Hey, hold on. Let me show you this shit. This ain't no topic or anything, but I seen this and this shit was so funny to me. Look at this shit, Pun. Look.
Some help down over here.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Just over here.
We at Walmart.
Watch. I said nigga did.
Excuse me. My friend thought you were beautiful. He just wanted to get your number.
Okay, no.
Wait, what did he say?
like
No,
that.
no. Why you do that?
That nigga's like, hey, can you come help me?
Just over here.
He was like, hey, my friend think you
Oh,
beautiful.
oh,
Look, that nigga ran though.
oh. I didn't know what he was doing. Okay. He used that nigga for content real quick.
Excuse me. My friend thought you were beautiful. He just wanted to get your number.
Okay, no.
That is not what you said.
And she was so, like, she was blushing and everything. And you are beautiful. And your braids was laid.
No, but what make that nigga run and do that though?
Right.
Like, why is you running?
Because his girlfriend was probably going to see it.
He
And
said,
he
no.
knew-
For sure. That's the nigga
And
I love
he
his
ran
his
away
wife.
like that? Yeah.
He probably got a
He's
boyfriend.
married. You're not about to catch me on no content doing
That's the
nothing
nigga I love
am.
his
He give me a
girl.
day
Committed.
vibe.
I mean, he could be with
What is a gay vibe?
his and
I
hers.
said a they vibe.
His and his.
Call back to what we were just talking about.
Right, they and they.
What's a day vibe? Why he get a day vibe? What about him get you a day vibe?
It was just a no. He just ran.
The runoff, yeah.
Possible.
Do you see
I
a straight
need my
man
nigga
doing
to
that?
run
Hey, did you see
off
that
like
that picture yesterday? It was surfacing on the couple where one had surgery and got his shit snipped and got the new, the vagina, and he was holding his testicles with each hand.
Oh no! Pull
Yeah.
it up.
Pull it up. Why would you want to?
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but it was circulating yesterday on like Instagram and shit.
No, yeah, I'm happy I didn't see it. 'cause
But
I
it was a
don't
nigga
like
like
story stuff.
the nigga was in a hospital bed, and then the other dude was his boyfriend was sitting next to him, and he was like finally had the surgery and had my nuts removed, and he was holding them up,
Oh my god!
and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was like an old dude too. He was like an old man that had his shit like swapped out.
Hey.
He was like an old man, bro. He
I
looked
mean,
like he
if
was
you
about
get your
40
nuts
something.
chopped off, I mean,
And then got a implant.
you keeping them?
It was probably like 50, 60. It was like
a
old nigga.
Badussi.
A Badussi. Booty dick and pussy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all right. Listen, to even go with that procedure, that's crazy.
Yeah, they do it though.
They're doing a lot now too, by the way.
They do it.
I'm saying to chop your nuts off.
I believe are they letting like was that a thing when they were saying like kids under 18 can do it without their parents' consent?
Really?
I don't know about that one.
That's.
I want to say it was a thing somewhere. If not, I want to say because I remember hearing that. Like, or they was trying to make it. I think they was trying to make it to where kids don't got to get their approval to get sex change if they're under 18.
Wow.
No, that'd be crazy.
It was something like that.
Was he?
I believe it was that. I believe it was. I don't know what state, but I remember hearing that.
Yeah, that one. Nah,
Like you letting kids go there and get sex changed without consenting with their parents. That's
nah,
crazy.
that's something that you can't reverse. Like, you be an adult. Listen, that's on you. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But as a kid, no, a child's mind, they shouldn't even be able to decide, I want to chop my nuts off at 14 or 15. No.
Man, what? I mean, shit, these motherfuckers now, they'll tell you they gay at 4 or 5 years old. I'm gay. Like, what are you
talking about?
Like, they be like, oh, kids, they're born gay. They know when they're gay. And I'm like, all right, man. That should be crazy.
So
like,
do you believe a kid can be born gay?
I mean, I definitely believe people are born with that gay bone in their body.
So you think it's a gay bone? A gay gene?
I'm saying not like a physical bone, but it is. Like, you done seen that shit in the hood, cuz. Like, growing up, it's like that one feminine-ass kid.
Yeah, but a lot of times, those kids were getting sexually abused, and they were getting used to certain stuff happening. I don't know. So a lot of people don't talk about that.
Some, not all.
Yeah.
Some just gay.
So you think people have like been born gay since the beginning of time?
Man, listen, them niggas was gay back in the day.
No, I'm pretty sure they was doing shit, but I'm saying, do you think that people can scientifically be born gay?
I don't know. I just know these motherfuckers gay as fuck right now. There's a lot of gay motherfuckers out here. This is probably the most I've ever seen this shit. It's like, damn, everywhere you look, every TV station, movie, it's everywhere. You're like, God damn. It's going crazy.
Born gay, that's a really hard one to
no, but Pun's not lying. Like, there's boys like in the neighborhood, you'll be like, you'll get that vibe. Like,
if this was before council coaching, my answer would be different. But shout out council.
Right. Yeah, we can't even play with it. I don't know.
I mean, gay bone is
what?
It's pretty out there.
Yeah, that is
like born with a gay bone. I'm saying like
a gay bone connected to my knee bone,
not a physical bone. No, but it is kids. Like I saw. Where was we at? We was somewhere. What was it like 2 days ago? And the nigga, it was a. And this was probably the wildest situation I've seen. I ain't gonna say it was wild, but it was the first time I ever seen it. It was two white guys, a gay couple, two white guys, and they was pushing, like they had adopted two black twin babies, and they was both pushing them. And they was like babies. And I was like,
that's common.
I never seen that. But they're being raised by two gay guys.
Two black babies.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never seen that. I never saw two gay guys pushing two black babies. Like, I never saw that. That was my first time.
Pushing?
In a stroller.
Having a gay
they have to do a stroller.
Oh, they be adopting kids and doing that.
Do.
I know they adopt kids. I said that's my first time I saw it.
So do you think
where I was like in 3D? I didn't see the TV shit, but I'm saying I never saw it.
Do you think a child will grow up saying like, I got two dads? Is he more likely to develop a gay bone? Because that's what he sees.
I don't think all like just because you're gay, you push the gay shit on your kid. I think it's still gay people who like let their son or daughter be what they want to be.
Right.
I don't think just because they're gay.
Well, no, but if you're seeing this, right, and it's normal to you to see these type of things,
yeah,
you may say, hey, well, that kid may say, I want a husband. You feel me?
I mean, that's a high possibility, but then you also gotta look at all the kids that grow up in fucking gangbang areas and that don't choose to be from a gang. Like, it's the same thing. It's like I see it all day. I'm surrounded by it, but I don't be from it.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I mean, but a lot of that, it don't be like that'd be like the younger brother or generations later because of what they seen, or people encouraging them not to get into gangs. And
I definitely think it's a higher chance today.
It's a higher
compared
chance.
to 15, 20 years ago.
It's a higher chance, but it just depends on that parent. Because you got parents I've seen at a daycare, a baby with nail polish because their parents are whatever, right? But then I've also seen or talked to parents that are gay or lesbian that say they don't want their kids to be that because they don't want their kids to go through what they went through, right? So they won't necessarily put it on that child. So it really just depends on what, because it's a lot more LGBTQ plus people, especially of minority, that, you know, have a lot of trauma from their experience and don't want that for their child. Like, I've heard Saucy Santana even say that on an interview with his mom. He was saying, I would never, like, that's just, he went through a lot, you know, being gay. And so having a child, a lot of people don't be wanting to want their child to go.
He came up at a time where that shit, niggas was not fucking with that shit at all.
True.
Like, it's a different time.
It's a different time.
When I was growing up, if niggas even thought you was gay, in the fucking in the city, niggas beating you
They
up.
was beating people up for sure.
They trying to beat the dog shit out of you for sure.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what it was like
Free counsel goes.
before.
Yeah, for sure. Cancel culture.
Hey, look. So, yeah.
What does yeah mean?
You was talking about the time. It wasn't for a time. Like,
It
yeah,
was a
That
time.
was a wild time.
They were like, oh, beat the shit out of him.
Don't
That was
reminisce.
a wild time. That was a common
It's a
time.
reminisce.
No. I'm saying that was a common time. That's our era where we grew up in. So,
Yeah.
like, I mean, definitely, like, you can't deny, like, what's going on out here today. It's like you can't still be on that. You could, I mean, we can still, but you can't.
Right.
They done shut down. Niggas can't be vocal about nothing no more. So, it's kind of crazy because it kind of like make you.
You
can't-
homophobic.
You can't identify
You
who's.
homophobic.
You can't identify who's the. It's kind of like making like closet racist. You can't identify. I would rather know you're a racist than like
Yes.
not know you're a racist.
Yeah, people be on the DL for sure. That
I would rather know you're a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
People been on DL for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time, but even more now.
'cause that shit fuck you up when
A lot of street niggas, killers.
the motherfucking racist cut when they were fucking they always put them white sheets in. Well, they still. I don't even the Ku Klux
Right.
They
Klan
still got
shit.
the Ku Klux Klan.
But then you see who it is, it'd be like, oh, this is my mayor.
Right.
This the man, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's like, that's how that shit is now. It's like to the point where it's like, bro, this shit, like, that's what we was talking about that on they need to do something about that where these people who are having sex changes and then just out here like having sex with guys
Right.
I don't like that.
and then
Right.
not
And
telling
not
them.
telling them.
And
Like,
not
that's not
telling
cool.
them.
That's not cool. Cause we was
Because
watching.
you don't have to. They don't have to tell them. You
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
wa-
tell them.
I was watching a reaction video where a 17-year-old boy, he killed one. And,
Yeah, for not telling them.
yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, you got to think, especially at that age, like, oh, if my friends find out, they're going to clown me, the hood going to clown me. And it's like, yeah, like, that shit going to get a lot of people hurt, man. You can't be letting them do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Big shout out to Yazzers. Thank you, Yazzers. Yeah, follow my
Shout out to
Snapchat,
Yazzers.
man. Follow Pun.
Shout out,
Snapchat, too.
Yazzers.
Yeah, I saw that Snapchat. I need to get back on. I
Yeah.
saw you post that on your story.
I
You about
post.
to go be. You
I
about to
post
stream
on my
there.
Snap all day. Make sure y'all go follow me on Snap. Officially a Snap star. We about to get Pun a Snap star.
Snap.
We gonna get Courtney a Snap
Snap.
star.
Okay.
I'm posting on here daily. Run me up, man. I'm trying to get to 10K.
Snap.
Little moonskis.
10K real fast, man. So make sure y'all go follow me on Snap, man. For sure.
Yeah, follow me
So
on
does
MySpace.
Blue Moon.
Let me see where Pun's at.
I really searched MySpace the other day. I'm like, damn, it's still around.
Oh, I'm
I didn't know it
looking.
existed.
Did
but
you
it-
find your what's it called?
No, they changed it all up from that. It ain't
Hey,
no-
is yours Ace Boy Pun?
I think so. Ace Boy Point. But look, they changed MySpace. Remember they changed from regular to music, MySpace music?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they got rid of everybody's pages. But I looked it up the other day. I was just clowning, like, let me just search
And
MySpace.
yours is still up there.
No. I'm saying, no, you remember everybody's shit got wiped
Yeah.
when they turned it to MySpace music.
Okay.
Like, everybody's personal pages got wiped.
All right. Pun, tell me what you feel about this.
Man, that is high level cooning right there.
You would have tried that? I know you. You would try this.
That's high level
But
cooning.
you could
You
just
would.
put
It's high
brown
level cooning, but
sugar.
you would eat it.
You could just put brown sugar in your bacon and have the same effect.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch dust on the bacon?
No, they're trying to kill us. You can literally make your own sugar rub
You know that
with
shit
brown
right.
sugar, and if you like cinnamon as well.
That's so out of pocket, dog.
What's the back say? We need to read the back.
That's so out of pocket.
It said coming soon.
Nah, man.
Because
That's
you know
not
these
cool.
products put hormones in men too. I know it's a big old thing about people being born a certain way.
That's not
but
cool,
these products
man.
be putting hormones in there, like the men's shampoo and stuff like that.
Man, listen. I gotta try it at least once. What if it's busting?
You know everything bad for you, right, Court?
Yeah,
Everything's bad for you.
Everything. That's a tricky one. He a risk taker for sure.
See, somebody say I never had candy bacon. That
yeah,
candy bacon
but you
be
can
busting.
make your own candy bacon with brown sugar. Just create your own. That's all they doing, putting brown
Whatever
sugar
Neiman
in
had
it.
in his house, that candy bacon was crack.
God
No
damn.
pork.
I
They
forgot all
said
about that.
swine.
That shit was crazy, wasn't it?
That shit was.
Sugar-free
But
bacon.
that's different.
please.
Somebody,
That's-
shout out to Suave. He said female stat.
What does that mean?
Right.
Why would you read that out?
Conspiracy theory. It wasn't like nothing bad.
Oh.
What you thought it was?
I'm like,
Who's
damn.
the-
Why would you do that?
yeah, it
Talking
wasn't
about my
bad.
hairline?
Oh, you throwing shots.
No.
Hey, but look. Listen,
I'm
it's
saying-
one thing when you walk into an event and they got something like that there, and you try eat it like it, boom. But it's one thing to go to the actual grocery store and buy cinnamon toast crunch bacon.
Yeah.
Okay, what is something like that similar that you seen at the store and you was like, I gotta try this? Because you be knowing the shit at the grocery stores. You be like, bro, you gotta try this one.
The last thing I saw that I was gonna try, and my girl was like, put it back. It was the Kit Kat cereal.
Put it back. Put it back is crazy.
They have some cereal.
Put it back.
They have some cereal that look like Kit Kats, and I was like, cause I like Kit Kats. I'm like, that's kind of. Okay.
I don't want to try no cereal.
I like Kit Kats though. I mean, it's like Reese's Puffs. You like Reese's?
I like Reese's Puffs.
I like Kit Kats. Kit Kats are good.
I don't even know if this was real, but I said this shit would probably be nasty.
Maybe the Tapatio pickle. Maybe that.
A Tapatio pickle.
You know how they had Tapatio?
I'm not eating no pickle.
Yeah, this shit right here, I said I'm out. The Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
cereal.
buy that. Yeah, no.
Sour Patch Kids cereal.
Yes.
That sounds
Definitely
nasty.
Yes.
No.
Sour milk.
Sour
then sweet Sour Patch Kids cereal.
I saw they got the in Costco now. They got the candy covered grapes. The sour candy covered grapes.
I know.
Those
Hey,
are trending right
what's
now.
it called? Lex be getting them motherfuckers.
Yeah, those trending with the fruit.
The
with all
pineapples is
different
good.
Fruit. Yeah, those are trending.
The sour pineapples, get them motherfuckers from Ralph's.
Yeah, they got candy covered apple grapes and shit.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, like, I be seeing some amazing shit. You know what I saw somebody do? All right, here we go. Fatback alert. Fatback alert.
Let's go.
Somebody check a goddamn. Now hear me out. Before you judge.
I ain't gonna judge. I'm with it.
Somebody made a chili cheese corn dog. They took a corn dog and they split it in half. They cut it in half and they put chili cheese and cheese all on it and put it in the oven. And that shit looked at fire. I'm like, hey, I like corn dogs. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Chili cheese corn dog.
Hey, that sounds amazing to me.
If you eat a chili cheese hot dog, you'll eat a chili cheese corn dog.
Yes. Yeah. Come on, we from Compton. You grew up with chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
All day. Whip
Damn, cuz, why the fuck?
Whip pastrami on it.
Man, we love chili cheese fries.
Whip pastrami on it.
You know how
Or the chili cheese Fritos from the ice cream truck.
Fatback.
That's fatback.
That's crazy.
Fatback
We was
guy.
really giving chili and cheese in the hood like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We was giving cheese in the hood like a motherfucker. And cheese is bad for you.
I love
that
cheese.
nacho
I
cheese,
still love
though.
cheese.
That nacho cheese, I couldn't get with it.
That shit make you
But
shit.
I would mess with it with some chili cheese.
It make you
if
shit?
I really needed to. Yeah, and it's just like, I like that shredded cheese. I like the shit.
Oh, you like to get shredded.
As real as it can be. Would y'all eat 3D meat?
Would you eat meat? Why are you laughing?
Would y'all
What'd you say?
Would
You know
y'all
what she
eat 3D? Would y'all eat 3D meat?
Oh, no, I saw somebody doing that.
I saw
I saw
Like
somebody
the
eating and
3D
testing it.
Wagyu, the 3D chicken.
No, I literally seen on Instagram today. Let me see.
But you know, in California, they don't got to tell you if it's fake.
Yeah,
fake meat.
now on there, literally, you got to bring your magnets to the store because some of them.
I ain't bringing no magnets to the store.
It's crazy out here. And they put out a new video on how to like look at like they doing it with steaks in the grocery store.
Yeah.
If they don't got a bone, they like if it don't got a bone, for sure don't
It's
buy it.
3D.
Yeah, because that's the ones they doing the boneless ones.
Let me see.
The
I
boneless
just seen this shit
ribeyes.
today. 3D printed steak. But how do you 3D print steak? I don't
They're
get it.
3D printing vegetables, fruit, steak, chicken, especially that not that thigh meat, but
Oh,
that
this is
chicken breast
crazy.
meat.
Yeah.
That chicken breast meat is suspicious. It's tearing apart. The way it tears off is crazy.
Look, I seen that they be having fake seafood.
Yep.
A juicy, sizzling steak made by computer.
Look at that fat blood muscle.
While obtaining
Same
regular
ingredient.
meat is a process that's been taking place for millennia, cow, butcher, beef, Redefined Meat, a meat alternative startup out of Israel, makes their product using a highly technical process. The mix of soy and pea protein, chickpeas,
that?
beetroot, nutritional yeast, and coconut fat is formed into steak-like shapes using a 3D printer.
That don't look like
Our
steak.
goal is to become the largest meat company.
God damn. I don't know, man.
Look at that.
What's the side effects of the 3D printed meat?
Exactly.
It gotta be.
We're not even
It gotta be
supposed to be
something.
having that much soy.
Is it less? Is it less
Yeah,
side
we're not
effects?
supposed to be having a lot of soy.
Is it less side effects than the real ones?
And people are eating it like.
Compare the side effects of a fake one and a real one.
Let's see.
Or what's wrong?
And the fact that
cons.
we're probably cooking 3D meat in a majority of our meals.
Well, if we can't tell, then
Even like they said, Trader Joe's and Whole Foods can't even get past it.
Shout out Trader Joe's.
Right, shout out Trader Joe's.
Oh God.
That 48-cent water. I'm on the way.
I ain't gonna lie. I love them. What's called at Trader Joe's. They got their pastas good.
I love everything from there.
Yeah, their pasta
They
noodles.
pink pastas.
Their pasta noodles are really good.
I got hella fire shit.
It says, how healthy are fake meats like Impossible Beyond? Really?
Not impossible. 3D printed.
Okay, let's see.
3D printed.
I eat. I go get surprise boxes.
You fuck with that impossible meat shit? You fuck with
No,
that?
I used to be a vegetarian.
It's not bad.
And it didn't work. I was a vegetarian for 3 years, and I gained more meat. I mean, I gained
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Hey.
like,
Yo.
I gained more weight eating processed foods.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was working at Seeds Candies back then too, so I was eating.
Oh, you was in the
Soy
candy?
patties.
Damn, she's candy fire. I ain't had that in years.
Heck yeah.
It says, able to print actual living cells without harming the animal. Essentially, this technology is able to recreate the natural process of tissue regeneration that occurs in an animal's body in a controlled environment. The end product is able to mimic the structure, smell, cooking behavior, and appearance of a meaty steak, right down to the blood oozing out the juicy steak.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
It says the 3D printer lays down blood, fat, and protein simultaneously at a box-style level that resembles mimicking meat of an animal. The advanced capability is what allows an alternative steak to go beyond just taste, but also replicate texture and mouthfeel.
Damn.
And it doesn't use any animal ingredients,
Nigga, that's crazy.
but just a proprietary blend of soy, pea protein, coconut fat, sunflower oil, and a few other plant-based ingredients, so their products are vegan, 100%.
Oh, well, I mean, shit. That
100%
sound like
vegan.
what you was eating anyway. 3 years.
Processed, right.
Yeah.
Sounds like impossible meat.
Yeah.
Literally. So if you're a vegetarian,
So
and
if it's
you
not
eat
hurting the
tofu-
animal, it's fully vegan, and it tastes like steak.
I don't want it. It's going to fuck with me.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have some side effects that they're not gonna talk about. People gonna see later. You know, one of them commercials like mesothelioma. You feel me?
If you had that 3D meat back in 2020,
I don't know what mesothelioma is, whatever that fuck that shit is, but
For sure.
you know, I don't want it.
Do you ever stop? Because, I mean, like, I have yet, when I be in a grocery store, I have yet to stop at the impossible section.
No.
Maybe I like the meat where all the impossible meat is, the section where all the impossible shit and the organic shit and all that type of shit.
Right by the beef in the steak.
I mean, but they got a lot of, like good like burger guys. They
Oh,
fucking
Burger Guys is good. I
yeah,
like
but it's
them.
not. It's,
Yeah, shout out to them,
it's
nigga,
vegan.
but they're not making shit in my house. I'm talking about me cooking.
But the
When you
beans,
go to the
I'm not-
stove.
I'm not grabbing impossible burgers.
But if you can make your own. You'll get beans like pinto
I don't eat
beans or
beans.
black beans. Okay, well,
I don't eat beans.
corn and you can make one maybe. With,
I don't eat corn.
Okay, do you eat bell peppers?
I don't eat bell. No, I eat bell peppers.
Okay, you can make a bell pepper patty with some hummus.
I just
and
bought some
bell
shrimp
peppers.
patties.
a bell pepper
Somebody's
patty with some
good.
Trader
hummus.
Joe's.
Oh no, I made my own.
A bell pepper patty with hummus sounds ridiculous.
But you can
I just bought some
create. You
Trader
can
Joe's.
create some. See, I try to stay out of that freezer food aisle at Trader Joe's.
I just
They
seen
have good
somebody
meat,
say,
though.
if you try to recreate the taste of something, then you're not a vegan.
Yeah, vegans are all raw. You want to be raw vegan.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you want to go all
Shout
the
out
way.
to being raw.
You got you got to go all the way with it because as soon as you start messing with it, it makes it processed,
Yep.
and you don't get all the nutrients. It's just like putting your food in the microwave.
That's what I be saying. That's why I don't, you know. When I did my vegan shit, I lasted for 3 years, and I was like, I really didn't fuck with it.
You did not last
I
no
was
3
like, you
years.
too.
Shut the fuck up. I did 3 years.
You too. No, yeah, it was.
I really
didn't even
tried to
think
do
about
that
it.
vegan shit, but I can't get past the cheese.
Yeah, that's what.
I love
that's what
cheese
it
too
was for
much.
me, and we don't need cheese. That mucus is really bad for us.
I know, but I love cheese.
I love cheese and bread.
I love string cheese. I love getting the cheese and putting it on
And
crackers.
melting it. Yeah, I love
The
cream
Hickory
cheese.
Farms with
Wait,
the cheese.
you do what? You
Tillamook
get cheese and put it on
cheese.
crackers.
Tillamook
Yeah.
got the best.
What do you mean?
cheese.
Like the Gouda. You
Ooh,
get like
yeah.
a block of Gouda. You cut the Gouda.
Gouda Munster.
You should have- you
You
should
put
homie,
it.
you got-
You put it with the Ritz cracker.
Here at your house?
charcuterie.
Yeah.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, like a charcuterie board.
So you just be eating cut up cheese and crackers at your house?
I can do that.
That's
Yeah.
fire with some cranberries and some cashews.
She likes
cheese.
charcuterie boards. Usually like Thanksgivings and like certain days that my family's barbecuing, she go get the charcuterie board. They don't want to take that shit. I bring that shit back. I be eating that motherfucker.
They sleep
I
not
love that
eating
shit.
that
And you just eat the
charcuterie
cheese
board.
by yourself?
Eat the cheese with the crackers.
And cheese
I'm
is
saying-
And like it's like the
expensive.
salami
You
or
eat a whole
something.
board of cheese?
Cheese is
Nigga,
expensive. Brie
like
cheese,
aged, sharp, like Gouda. Like that shit's
luxury,
good. That shit
pinkies
fire.
up.
I can eat that shit.
Pinkies up with that.
You can eat a whole board of cheese.
I mean, it's crackers,
Yeah,
cheese,
I could.
cranberries,
Like a small
cashews,
thing like
almonds.
that. Yeah. Like for lunch, I can eat that.
Just give me a slice.
People
I'm
survive
good.
off of that. When my dad was in jail,
My
he
daughter-
was
my daughter
eating
like- my
5
youngest daughter like
oranges
cheese.
and nuts and crackers and stuff.
I'm not just sitting there eating fucking just cheese and crackers. That's
Yeah.
kind of like, that's a lot. Cheese.
Nigga, that shit's good.
Cheese back you up, cuz.
Sardines.
It does.
Did you ever used to eat sardines back in the day?
Cheese.
Yeah, I like sardines.
Sardines and
Cheese back you up, bro. That's how you
I ain't gonna
constipated.
lie.
Yeah, it's bad for
I
you.
told you when I had that Gus's. I had that I think it was the mac and cheese. I had
Gus
that 2
mac and
days in a
cheese.
row.
Gus fried chicken.
Sardines. Why did you bring up sardines? What the fuck?
Cause it was just a.
You ate
snack.
sardines? You eat sardines at your house?
I bought some sardines from Trader Joe's recently in the olive
What about
oil.
the Vienna
If you get it-
sausages?
Oh no, I don't really like that. I don't like that. But if you get that smoke, you can get smoked salmon sardines, not sardines. but
In a can?
with olive oil in it.
In a can?
Put some hot sauce in there, and it's a snack.
We used to eat oysters like that.
Yeah.
And heat them up.
Yeah.
But
With
You could
the
do the sardines, put that on
same
crackers
thing.
too. That shit good.
I haven't done that shit. My dad used to do that shit. My dad used to do that shit. And,
Or the smoked salmon
Oh,
in
so
the
right
talking about-
can.
What's some shit you just said? Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausages?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
get
yeah.
with the Vienna.
Then he has the kind.
Fancy as hell.
He used to have the kind with the sauce, the red kind, the
Vienna sausage?
like tomato sauce in it or something. It was like it was a different flavor.
That shit was a different time. Do they still sell that shit?
Nigga, no, our parents don't. I mean, like we as parents, we don't buy the shit our parents was buying. Like we don't got Vienna sausage, we don't got sardines, we don't got canned oysters, we don't got fucking,
We don't have no canned
we don't got
foods.
spam, we don't got none of that shit our parents had in the house.
I used to like spam.
I'm saying, but as parents,
Salmon
we
and
we don't have it. Our generation,
You know what we don't buy as parents? We don't buy bologna meat.
damn.
And that was in every
Bologna
household.
Bologna meat was ghetto
Bologna.
gold. That was ghetto gold. That was like the first thing a lot of people learned how to make on the stove.
And hog head
The fried
cheese.
bologna.
And poke the holes in it with the fork when it bubble up.
Right, a fried bologna sandwich.
Fried bologna sandwiches to go crazy.
I need some mayo.
Yeah, shout outs.
Shout out to bologna, right? Mayo and.
No, people don't be buying bologna no more.
But I'll get some salami or something.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I have to leave early today.
It's all
It's
good.
not early. We 2 hours and a half already.
We right on time.
Yeah. Do your thing. Thank you for coming, Court.
Thank you for having me.
Spam.
Always.
Shout out spam. Well, they eat spam a lot in Hawaii, right? In the
Hawaii,
islands.
yeah.
Hawaii loves spam and eggs. That is a delicacy.
Damn, I gotta go back to Hawaii. That shit fun out there.
Hawaii is fun, and it's so LA-ish out there.
It's not LA-ish.
Honolulu gives Santa Monica.
It kind of do. It kind of do.
You got everything once.
It kind of do. All those shopping and shit like that.
All right, Court, dog.
Okay, so.
Shout outs.
Because you know they got,
Huh?
they got announcements.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
I'll be dressed for
For
safe.
sure.
Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Let's talk about this, Piuski.
What up?
All right.
All right, what we got?
I see that a 15-year-old who tried to kill a 14-year-old on a school bus in Maryland, but the gun jammed 3 times, was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
was
didn't actually shoot him.
appropriate in
I'ma show
this
you.
case because of the planning, the deliberation, the execution of what he wanted, which was to murder a child. Our victims are still feeling the impact of the decision that Mr. Holland made
25 years.
on May 1st of 2023.
I hope that this sentence brings some measure of peace.
Now,
Wow.
this is a
25
15-year-old boy, right? Now, if he would have actually shot him, I can understand the 25 years, but the gun jammed. He
Yeah.
didn't harm this man.
Yeah.
He didn't shoot this man in any type of capacity. I don't think that he should have got 25 years.
Yeah, that's kind of outrageous.
For,
I mean, for a kid.
For a 15-year-old.
For a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely agree. If it went off, if it shot him, if it killed him, I get that. I get where they would get like throw a wild number at him, but that is, I mean, that is both ways is crazy though. Like him even attempting to kill a
14-year-old.
Your 14-year-old kid get on the bus and somebody tries to kill him, his student. Like that's crazy. So from a parent aspect, I get it. Like that's fucked up. I would be mad. But from the other parent aspect, the parent of the shooter is like, that's kind of aggressive. Like 25 years is a lot.
For a kid, yeah.
Who didn't actually shoot.
Now, even though he attempted to do it, it didn't go off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it didn't go off.
Look, even if they would have gave him, I would say, 5 years. 25? You ain't giving this young boy a chance, man.
Yeah.
I think if he would have got 5 years, that would have been enough for him to be like, hey, look, like I don't want to go back. This shit gonna happen. You like.
Yeah, but you do know, like, every now and then someone has to be the example.
Yes.
Like they gotta like let niggas know, like this is possible. That'll sometimes prevent another situation from that happening. Sometimes, or a couple less situations from like that happening. Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know the situation, what the conversations was amongst the, in the court and shit. But what else? Is this a running thing? Does he got a track sheet like the B-15? Like I don't know the backstory. Because why would they give him 25 just for attempted and it didn't go off? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said if that was your son, what if he tried to kill your son? I don't think like.
That's why I say I get both sides. I get both sides.
I do know. Especially kids when they're around that age, that's when they first start jumping off the porch. They got the wrong role models around them and the wrong people tell them to do some shit. Like I don't think sending a kid that's 15 years old to 25 years is going to help that kid or help any of the situations. No, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
At all. It doesn't matter like who that's to. Like nah, that's still a kid. Now if this was a 17-year-old. I even give you a 17-year-old. I would still say like, damn, that's a lot for a 17-year-old. But I could say, okay, they trying him as an adult. That makes perfect sense. Not no 15-year-old. Like, you ain't even lived life yet.
Yeah.
In any type of capacity. And people do change and they can be rehabilitated and shit too. But when you give a nigga 25 years, which I know he's not gonna do the whole time, but yeah, you really like killing that man's his life. Right. Crazy.
Yeah. But again, like I said, sometimes I don't know the backstory of his track record or whatever as a kid. Sometimes they be making examples out of niggas. Like, nigga, it's your fourth time you done been in here. You know what I'm saying? You done did this, you done did this, you done did that. I'm throwing a book at you. Like, I don't know. I don't know the story on him. But I definitely, as a parent, I don't never want to hear about my 14-year-old kid getting a gun pulled on him.
Hell no.
And attempted 3 different times to kill him in a gun jam 3 different times. Like, so as a parent, I feel that like, man, fuck that little nigga. Get him up out of here.
Get him out.
You know what I mean? But also as somebody who was once young and came from the culture and understand at an older age, I got wiser. I do know it's a possibility that he can come up out of that and not take 25 years to come up out of that. You know, that mental. On the flip side.
And we know people that made mistakes and they're not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't like that, man.
Yeah, but it'd be like that, man. It'd be like certain situations where you got certain homies who got all day for some stupid shit, and it wasn't even murder or nothing. And there'd be certain homies who did some shit, only got like 10 years.
Yes.
And you like, damn. So
nigga got off.
Yeah, it'd be like, damn.
It varies.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this one. Did you see this? This old video of Drake and the Weeknd?
No, let me see.
So they're saying like, damn, it probably always was some
Beef?
type. Yeah, look. It says social media reacts to a 2013 clip of Drake share where he speaks to everyone backstage before acknowledging the Weeknd.
This was on his Finsta?
I think this possibly came for the 100 gigs. Okay. All right. Or somebody I can't see him putting this on 100 gigs if people are talking about it. But this shit surfaced. Look at this shit.
Good to see you. You too, man. Yes, sir. How are you? What's up, bro? Yeah, of course, bro.
How long ago was this?
2013.
Okay, what's up, man? Yes. Glad you came, man. What's up, yeah, no, it was crazy. What? That's crazy. Moments, bro. And that Ye moment. Yo, where's Willow? Yo, your heart didn't drop when Ye was like, yo, stop the music. I was like, oh.
I was like, the beginning of the speech, I was like,
Hey, hold on. Can you start over? See, I'm way back here. I was looking at the nigga in the burgundy sweater. I thought that was Drake. I'm like, what is he doing?
Okay, so let me
Just start clicking back over real quick.
All right.
So what Drake got on? Let me see. What color shirt?
Hold on. Gotta make it big again.
I'm looking on your screen from back here. Oh, I see it. It's like a black and white shirt. Okay.
Damn, I just had it where it was stretched. Let me pull it back up.
I thought the nigga in the burgundy sweater was Drake from back here. Like, why you got his back to him, sipping coffee, sipping tea or something?
And you can see the Weeknd. He just looking.
All right.
All right, let me put it back up. Here we
So he don't acknowledge the Weeknd at all?
Until the end.
Okay.
So, you have fun?
All right, boom. He walk up, give a hand. Boom, he give a hug.
Okay, what's up?
Boom, high five.
Yes. I'm glad you came, man.
And then talks to him. Damn, he did acknowledge that nigga.
Look, see the Weeknd right there, like, huh?
Yo, where's Willow? Yo, your heart didn't drop when Ye was like, yo, stop the music. I was like, oh.
I was like, the beginning of the speech, I was like, this is gonna go
I thought he was
somewhere
gonna
dark.
be like, and I came here tonight to kill this man on his own stage. I thought he was about to go off.
No jokes. I was like, oh no, this is gonna go dark. It's going dark. It's going.
But like, it was so funny because like I think like Virgil or like Don had their arm around me, and then when he said stop the music, I just felt the arm like leave, you know, like it was like.
What the fuck is a Jamaican accent?
Earlier, and he was like, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Look at the Weeknd looking.
Man, what the fuck?
And then he put his hand out.
What the fuck? That's awkward. So you just standing here the whole time talking and you ain't gonna say what's up to you?
Nigga just.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
That's weird energy right there.
But I mean, who knows? That is kind of weird though. You walk literally, even up to the person that's literally right next to me.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? Boom,
Then you
boom.
turn your
And then the
back,
person that's right
and
in
then
front of
you
me.
engage and you have
Boom.
a whole conversation. Like,
Did he
damn.
know him at the time?
Nigga, he shook his hand at the end.
I don't fucking know. I'm like, well, that's an awkward situation.
Wait. Let's think.
That's a very awkward situation.
Let's think about it. When did that second album come out? Drake's, because that was the one the Weeknd was on. Let me see. Take Care. Take Care came out in 2011. He for sure knew that nigga. No, this can't be right.
Nigga, Drake was being petty.
The Weeknd was on his album in 2011.
But they fall out over a bitch.
Probably.
More than likely, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, damn.
That nigga was on his album in 2011. That's footage from 2013. That's crazy.
And ever since then.
That's crazy. If I'm the Weeknd, I ain't fucking with that nigga.
I see Drake and he started following Kanye again.
Who?
Drake.
He did?
He started following Kanye on Instagram. Yeah.
I mean, I think overall Drake has always been a fan of Kanye. He's been very vocal with that.
But I mean, that's like one of his arch nemesis.
No, but that's because of Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. But
yeah.
Literally during the beef, he even did a verse on like that. He did a verse on like that against Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
But Kanye always comes back and he'll say like he'll try to mend it. But I think overall it's like, nigga, that's that nigga. You gotta think about it. That nigga like directed his first music video. He's always looked up to Kanye. Like
he looked up to the
idols.
clips too.
Idols become rivals.
He looked up to the clips too.
Yes, he said that idols become your rivals.
Yeah, I like that. I know that.
And to me, that's one of Drake's hardest lines when he said, "I had a signature of yours." He said, "I had a signature of yours in the something faded. I guess this was going on in our relationship lately." Like that was one of the. I was like, "Damn," because he really was a big Clips fan.
I remember him praising the Clips like early in his career, praising them niggas, and then like when him and Pusha T had to go at it, like, damn, the nigga you was a huge fan of is now your main fucking rival in this shit. It be like that though.
You become competition.
Yeah, the niggas say you don't ever want to meet your superheroes,
Shit, true.
So it's like shit. You meet them, you find out they got a shitty attitude. They'll be like, "Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas for life."
Yeah, and then you fast forward now, like I watched the. I didn't even know it had a video. The Future run the news type shit.
They got a video.
They got a video, but in the video, it's like it's just all of them. The XO niggas, they go there Playboy Cardi. It's like all the niggas minus Playboy Cardi. It's all the niggas like that used to be cool with Drake. They don't fuck with Drake. Them niggas are on the video. They vibing with each other and
All
shit.
together.
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, like, damn.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Damn. I mean, everybody did. You did kind of see like people show their colors who don't fuck with them when the beef was going on. So I know for him that was kind of like a eye-opening experience where you probably like, I already knew, but that solidified it. A lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to think about what was leading up to that.
He like, nigga.
What's leading up to that was, you know, Future coming out with the album, and then Kendrick saying what he said about him, and then the Weeknd jumping on the songs, and everybody, and like literally him, Drake having to battle like all these people, having to get at Ross, which was they was always on songs together. You feel me?
Nigga, Ross did that for the sport. You can tell Ross that.
No,
like,
Ross don't like him.
I'm saying like that's for the sport though. Like nigga, I'm finna include myself and go.
Yeah,
in.
for sure.
Like that was for the sport. You know what I'm saying?
But he even said that shit. Shannon Sharp. He was like, "Hey, my name get called in. I'm gonna do my thing." I was like, "When did Ross' name get called in?"
Take away Kendrick out of that, and it was just Ross and Drake. I wouldn't mind half seeing that too. Them two niggas got it. I wouldn't mind seeing that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Ross was getting off.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I'm a Ross fan, so when he rap, I'm like, nigga, Ross can really rap. A lot of niggas can't fuck with Rose when it comes to that pen.
I wouldn't mind.
He do his thing. He do his thing.
But I think Drake would have gave it to him though.
Overall,
yeah,
yeah, I agree with that.
But it would have been a great one. But the Kendrick shit was great too. So it's all good. Something. I mean, it's gonna be another beef. It's gonna be another beef soon.
I was with the whole him versus Pusha T shit. Like I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good one. It's just when you fucking say, yeah, you reveal you got a kid. Like that's the one.
Yeah, it's gonna be another beef soon.
With him?
No, I'm saying like with somebody in rap. This is rap, my boy. This is
who could be bigger though right now.
Ain't about a bigger beef. People like seeing a fight, bro.
Yeah.
People like seeing beef.
Well, that's inevitable then.
Yeah.
People
it's coming. It's coming. But that when it's the top two niggas, everybody was like, hold on, let's pick a side and let these two niggas go. That's what I liked about like that whole little bout. It was like everybody like shut the fuck up and back the fuck away and let these two niggas go at it.
But niggas wasn't backing away.
You had like certain niggas who was coming out like saying their little twos and fews. And then Drake was trying to go at all them niggas at once, but he couldn't. Like it wasn't. He tried to go at ASAP. He tried to go at like it wasn't impactful.
Too many opponents, man.
Yeah, it was like you got to focus on this little nigga from Compton. Focus on him.
Yeah,
focus on him.
And niggas was waiting for that time. Like, hey, oh yeah, this the time. Let's get this nigga.
I wonder why nobody didn't like really. I mean, you know, people kind of say like Game did, but like why nobody didn't step up and like
to help him?
Yeah. If you was Drake, that wouldn't like raise an eyebrow to you?
Oh, 100%.
Like, damn, hold on. Y'all see I'm going at like 6 niggas. Ain't none of y'all walk over here and say, I got you? Or, you know what I mean? Just on the strength, drop a record at one of them niggas?
But who would be capable, brand-wise, of even being like, look, who is Drake? The only one that you can say...
The Game was the only one that did something.
No,
like.
The only one you can say was like, if 21 Savage would have jumped in it, then it makes sense. Because they do albums together, they hang with each other and shit like that. But you got to think about it. Them niggas is 21 Savage friends too.
That's what I'm saying. 21 Savage is connected on both sides.
So what he supposed to do?
I'm saying, nigga, like this is Drake we're talking about, bro. All you other niggas, he got another rap friend in the business. He got somebody else. Or at least was calling him friend before this battle.
Now, if Wayne would have like jumped out, like, yeah, this really showed that like Drake didn't have no help.
I'm saying
at all.
If you a friend of mine, and you watch me get 6 niggas go at me.
Game is the only one that was like, look, Ross, you dissing him, I'm jumping out.
Yeah, that's what
that was it.
That's what I said.
That was it.
If I'm nigga watching my homie jump 6 niggas, 6 niggas jump my homie, I don't jump in. As Drake, I would feel some type of way. I would personally. Like,
Okay.
damn, cuz y'all see these niggas teamed up over here. Y'all can't fuck with me.
So if you game, are you bringing Drake to Compton to do a video with you and song with you?
Why not?
No, I'm asking you. Is that what you're doing? Is that your next move?
Yeah, like why not? Like Kendrick don't dictate nothing game do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just talking about like just the city. Like nigga come to Compton and shoot this video again because he did it before.
Yeah, I'm saying if that's their relationship. It ain't like he would be doing it now for clout. This is something I was doing already. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
You don't
somebody,
think people would take that like, oh yeah, I'm over here with him?
I mean, it's gonna have you're gonna have some backlash, but it's not like it ain't something they did before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if it was like somebody random from Compton that wasn't affiliated with Kendrick and brought Drake over there, then it would be like, hold on, you for sure draw the line in the sand. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But that's really Game said that's really his homeboy. You know? I don't know, man. I feel like this shit probably all gonna get squashed, bro, in the next 5 years.
Nah, I don't know.
Business, man.
I don't think Kendrick care about the business.
Yeah, it'd just be a different ball game, bro.
I think with everybody else, I don't think Kendrick is yeah.
I don't know. We gonna see.
Like I can't see them ever doing a record ever again.
I don't know.
But if they did, that shit'd go.
that'd go crazy. I just never be surprised, bro, when it be like the unthinkable happens.
It's certain individuals.
Nah, I just be like, okay. And then you be like, why did it happen? Like, they offered them niggas this much money and this much money. And it'd be like, oh, I get it. And it depends on where you at a place in your life, financially stable. Do you need this check? It's like right now, Mike Tyson finna fight the Paul brother. Like,
Jake Paul.
Why are you doing that? Cause
that's a lot of money, though. Let me
see.
see.
I'm saying. That's what I've said. It's where you at in life. If somebody offer you the right check, you would fuck around, squash that beef, or do something you wouldn't do. Or you said you wouldn't do no more.
Let me see. Mike Tyson.
Shit.
This can't be true. They saying no. There ain't no way this is true.
What?
They saying Mike Tyson's net worth is $10 million. I don't believe that.
I don't know.
$10 million for Mike Tyson? Fuck no.
I don't know.
Let me see. How much is Mike?
Like, how old is Mike Tyson?
He is. Let me see.
That shit crazy.
Mike Tyson is 58.
I'm just finna hate, like, if they let that nigga whoop his ass.
That's not happening.
It's gonna be like, come on, man. But they ain't finna let a 58-year-old nigga whoop his ass. So what they gonna do? Go 12 rounds or go? I don't even know how many rounds they doing for that fight. But
man, I'm about.
I think they're supposed to do.
Mike Tyson still look like that. Okay, they said so. According to UFC legend, Mike will be getting $20 million for that fight. Jake Paul.
That's a nice pickup.
Win or lose, $20 million.
That's a nice pickup. But again, that goes back to what I was saying. Where you are in life, nigga, that bag can change everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when, like, the whole, when the Drake shit happened out here, Drake and Kanye concert, remember that shit happened out here? And for Larry Hoover?
Yeah.
And they put together, and everybody was shocked that was happening. Like,
Jake Paul's getting $40 million for the fight.
Oh, my God. I mean, shit, he's worth it. He got a draw.
He does have a draw. You don't think it should have been even?
Hell no. For a 58-year-old Tyson? Hell no.
It's just the headline.
58-year-old Tyson? No.
Yeah. I don't know. That's still Mike Tyson, though, bro.
It's 58-year-old Mike Tyson.
It's still a name, though, bro.
But it's 58-year-old Mike Tyson. There's a difference.
Okay, let's just say Jake Paul knocks out 58-year-old Mike Tyson.
That's what I'm saying. I hope they don't let him go out like that, bro. Because this whole legacy going to go down trash.
Is that worth it?
Because all these kids now only know, they know the Paul brother. They don't really know Mike Tyson. They might know his name, but they don't know. They didn't experience
They don't know who he is.
They experience his run. Like they experience it. They experiencing the Paul brother. You know what I'm saying? So they looking like, oh, he finna knock this old nigga out.
But how would you feel if you see Mike Tyson get knocked out by Jake Paul?
I'm gonna be hurt as a Tyson fan and knowing what he once was and how much we all, the ghetto and black people, how much we praise that nigga and love him. That hurt my heart, bro. But I know it's a possibility at 58. It's a high possibility.
At 58.
Especially with this nigga. He really be boxing. This ain't just like a nigga, exhibition nigga come off the street. This nigga really be boxing. So it's a chance there.
A knockout.
It's a chance.
Bro,
that nigga old, bro.
Look, I'm going to show you him training. But he did just have, like they said, some medical issues and shit.
Yeah, the training shit cool. I saw when he trained versus Roy Jones Jr. when they did that last fight. And then when that match happened, that was one of the worst matches I ever watched.
That shit was funny. Let's see. 58-year-old Mike training for the Jake Paul fight. Let's see.
3, 4, 1. Sure. One more. Day 3. You still want to with me?
Bro, they did the same promo for the Roy Jones Jr. And he was looking like that. But then when they got in that ring, he wasn't looking like that.
I remember it, but let me see it
He
again.
wasn't looking like that.
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones.
He wasn't looking like that, bro.
With a well, pivotal task. The referee will have to really be on the ball. Mike Tyson. Shit, go ahead, Roy. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of first-round knock. Get up in there, Roy. Shit, in and out. 12-ounce gloves. Not the normal 10. Two of my uncles fighting at the barbecue.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of.
Trying to tell you. It's all about a bag anyway. That's a good bag.
At the end of the day.
You get 40, I get 20. Ain't mad at that.
All right, let's do one more.
You set 58, 50,
Oh,
like
for sure.
20 at 58 years old.
For sure.
How's his weed? I mean, I haven't been typed in that ranch shit he got, the Tyson ranch. I know his weed shit was going up for a minute.
From what I know,
still should be doing good, huh?
it's doing very, very good.
Okay.
You know who shit is doing real good?
Who that?
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter?
Yeah.
Going crazy?
Jeter's doing very, very
nice.
good. His shit go crazy. All right, let's do this. This last one.
What we got, brother?
Let's see. They Complex ranked all of Kanye's albums. They ranked all of them. What do you think is number one? What is your favorite Kanye album? Are you a Kanye fan?
Not so much. More like you. You like a diehard. You got him tattooed, all that shit. I ain't doing that. Yeah, I fuck with him, but I ain't no diehard.
So my favorite is Graduation. Critically acclaimed. A lot of people will say my beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy is number one. So let me see what number one is. I haven't looked at the list yet. My beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is number one on here.
Yeah, good old Complex.
Yeah, Graduation got to be number two at least. All right, Graduation is number two. I will put. What would I put? College Dropout. Let's see. What's number three? Watch the Throne. I don't agree with that.
Number 3 is Watch the Throne?
Yeah. Yeezus is number 4? No.
Yeezus number 4.
College Dropout should be number 3. Late Registration should be right after that. I think they got those wrong. 808s and Heartbreaks. A lot of people when it came out, they didn't really fuck with this album, but this album did change music.
For sure. Sonically, it changed the game.
Yes, it did. I love The Life of Pablo. Donda didn't hit me the same way. Kids See Ghosts. Okay. I fucked with Cruel Summer. Vulture's number 1. Big shout out to Ty. This is Kanye. He's doing different shit.
Vultures is what? Number 11?
Vultures is number 12. Ye.
What's the top
13. He has what, 16 albums? Vultures 2. That's dope that he got TC on there too. I really fucked with the Jesus is King though. That was dope. Don the 2, I really didn't hear Don the 2 because it was on that what's that shit called?
Yeah.
The stem player.
What happened with that?
I mean, the technology, they got that in Seratos and shit now, right?
The stem player, yep. That way you can strip it down.
The appeal of that was you can strip everything. They took that technology and they put that shit.
It's only a matter of time for somebody to grab it up. And they grabbed it up.
Yeah, but yeah, just buying like.
That shit was dope, but it was
buying
like,
a device.
That only played one fucking album?
No, you could put your own music in there.
In there?
Yes. But
Damn.
buying a device.
Wasn't it like $300?
Let me see. Yeah, I think you probably still get one.
Well, when it first announced, wasn't it like $300? It was something like high though.
Stem player price. Hold up.
That's crazy. I'm not fucking nigga.
I don't care how much of a fan I am. I'm not buying no fucking no piece.
A stem player.
Nah.
Sucking me.
It was $200.
Yeah, that's out.
So you basically paid $200 for the album.
You paying $200 for a Kanye album?
No. Back in the days, for sure I would have.
Is there an artist today you would pay $200 for an album? Right now. Tonight. Thursday, 9 p.m.
Tonight?
Thursday, 9 p.m.
I would play for some unreleased Michael Jackson.
No, alive, nigga. Somebody alive.
Oh, alive?
Right now.
No, let me think.
Chad, is there somebody you would pay, name an artist you would pay $200 for tonight? For an album.
Like a brand new album?
Like how he was selling the shit.
What about like a unreleased from a live artist?
Nigga, what artist would you pay $200 for tonight?
Like Lauryn Hill. If she was like, look, this was gonna be my second album right after Miseducation, and it just never came out.
And it's up for sale right now, $200.
I would want to. No, it's not up for sale. You just have to pay that. Because Don the 2, I don't think is on DSPs still.
But I'm saying, just hear me out.
Somebody said
you got to pay $200
AD
tonight.
and Marc Nasty. All right.
You got to
I'm
pay
gonna get a
$200
stem
tonight.
player.
Yeah. So Lauryn Hill, if she announced 9 o'clock, my new album is out, it's $200.
No, not if she made it now.
That's what I'm asking you. Who could drop an album tonight at 9 o'clock that's alive that you would pay $200 for? Is there an artist?
Damn, that's crazy.
Nigga said keep sweat. Nigga.
Yeah. Somebody said maybe Hove.
Fuck no. And it's not even fuck no on like the talent side. It's fuck no, like, bro, to pay $200 for an album.
Nah.
To pay for an album, period, is already one thing. To pay $200 for an album.
Like to pay $200 for an album because, okay.
Shit.
It has to come with some more shit. Because with video games, like this came from a video game box set from God of War. I will pay the extra if I got some extra shit that I can, I can hold on to some exclusive shit. Like, but I can't see like just the music. No.
$200.
Yeah, like the shit got to come with some shit.
$200. Shit. There's not an artist breathing this motherfucking earth right now that I would pay $200 for. Me personally, right now tonight.
That's a good one. Somebody said Nipsey. He isn't here anymore. He was selling his album. He had the crowd to pay. People was paying $100, $200, $500.
Yeah, rest in peace to Nipsey.
But that was like just to support him.
Yeah.
Somebody said I'll pay $200 for Kendrick and Jay-Z, to be honest. $200 for a Dot album? I'm not paying.
You know what? You know what's
I'm
crazy?
not paying nobody $200.
I think right now with like all that's the energy built around Dot,
he could do it.
He could do that.
You sure?
He probably one of the only ones could do that right now. Because everybody talking about is he finna drop an album or not. If it was a surprise like tonight, pay $200, you can only hear it. He'll for sure. People will for sure pay that.
Do you think that like the music industry is gonna get into what the video game industry is doing now?
What?
Where it's like how Madden, it was like, look, if you get the deluxe edition, we'll give it to you 3-4 days early. Do you think that music is gonna go to that too? Where it's like, look, you want to hear the new Kendrick album? You can get it 3 days early or a week early.
I don't know. It always, I feel like it always takes like a trendsetter for something like that to happen. Like somebody gotta be willing to go out on a limb to do it, and then the label's gonna follow. You know what I'm saying?
But is there an artist that you'll pay a smaller premium to get their album a week earlier? Like, let's say instead of $13.99,
I pay for it.
They're like, look, give us $25, you get Kendrick album a week early.
I would pay for Kendrick right now with like the whole like he's supposed to be, and what I hear and what I know, like I'd be like, okay, I would pay to hear it. But how much you talking about?
I said a small premium, like an extra $10.
Oh yeah, smooth.
$15.
Run it. I got you.
Because what the video games they do.
I got you. $20, $10. Yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth.
Yeah.
Now if we talking 200, it's tricky.
But that's a way for them to make more bread because the video games do it. They're like, look, you want this game, you get it 3 days early. You get it a week early, but you got to pay instead of $60, you got to pay for $100. So you're paying $40 to get the game early.
You know who to finish their album? What album was done and supposed to be on the way?
Whose?
Well, I could talk about because they announced it, but Snoop and Dre.
They got a whole album coming out?
Mm-hmm. It's done.
Wow.
So I hope they
got some Battle Cat on there.
I wish it was probably 15 years earlier. Just cause like the energy then in the 2000s, Snoop was still dominant and going crazy. He's still Snoop Dogg. Don't get me wrong.
That's dog.
I'm talking about music wise. Like the music was still on the radio. It was still going crazy in the clubs. It was Snoop Dogg was still there. You know what I'm saying? But
do you think it's coming out though?
I mean,
with Dre's track record,
who knows? There's a lot of bags involved with them niggas right now. They got the collab, drink going right now. I'm saying they get money together, so I think it's a for sure money play.
Because they was talking about Detox for 12, 13 years.
I'm saying this is a money play. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like they're not dropping because they wanted to drop. They drop it because somebody motivate them with a bag. They don't got to drop music no more, man.
No. But, wait a minute. Dr. Dre accidentally reveals new Snoop Dogg album features Sting. It says Snoop Dogg album.
Yeah, Snoop album.
Oh, I thought you said Snoop and Dre together, like rapping.
No, Dre produced the whole shit. It's Snoop's album, though.
Oh. So do you think this is the time, like, Snoop should put, like, some newer West Coast guys on there with these type of headlines?
I don't know who's on there. Might be younger niggas on there. I don't know.
I'm hoping Zoe something.
Do he need them on there? No.
He don't need nobody.
No.
That's dog. But this would be a perfect time to like. Here, this is some new guys coming up.
I would like one.
I would want Blast to be on there.
One last well-produced Snoop album, and then he could be good to sit out.
Forever.
Yeah, because like Snoop done accomplished everything, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as a rapper, it's like, shit, nigga.
There's nothing left to accomplish.
It's Snoop Dogg.
Well, there's nothing left to accomplish as a human. He's done it all.
Snoop Dogg, bro.
He's one of the most famous people in the world, if not the most famous. He's definitely the most famous rapper ever, for sure.
Somebody asked me a real question, right? They're like, who's bigger? Who's bigger, Snoop Dogg or Jay-Z?
Snoop.
Huh?
Snoop.
Okay, cool. So that was part one of the question. Then part two of the question was, who life would you want to live right now? Snoop's or Jay-Z's?
It's two ways I can answer this. Right?
Uh-huh.
For one, when I first went to Dog's compound and he was just chopping it up about he got all of his old like clothing and shit from movies and stuff that he did and all type of things he want to give to his kids. The way that he got shit set up, legacy wise, that's not a bad life to have. Now Hov, we know he's balling out of control, but we don't know like what his day-to-day life is like or what he's doing. But if we had to choose, like who's gonna turn down being married to Beyonce? I'm not.
That's the deal breaker for you?
Beyonce is out. For sure. I get to wake up every morning and say, B.
What if she's an asshole?
Beyonce.
What if she's like Caribou, like Yachty said?
I like Caribou too.
Did you see the speaking of Caribou? Did you see the clip where they put out like, you know, now that the shit is going on, they went back and took like when Concrete Boys when they all did the interview and how they was basically all was saying that during the interview, like she got a bad attitude while she was right there sitting with them, like she got a terrible attitude. Like they like a little voting thing. I think it was on Lyrical Lemonade. It was like a Lyrical Lemonade clip that came out. And that shit was funny. I'm like, damn. Because I was like, maybe he lying on her. But then when I watched that, I was like, the whole group is right there saying it while she's right next to him. Like, she got a terrible attitude.
Then again, too, she's the girl out of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But having a bad attitude,
But let's not focus too long on that topic. We're going to go back to what we were saying. I just said that to what if Beyonce is like an asshole bitch. Yeah, she look good. But
now,
what if she got a shitty attitude?
The only thing I didn't like is like when Yachty was claiming like she's talking about people like she's beneath them. I don't like anybody to do shit like that.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's a different type of arrogance.
But we ain't got to dwell on that. I'm just saying, what if, because you said the deal breaker is Beyonce.
Bro, it's Beyonce.
But what if?
Doesn't matter.
She's an asshole. We don't know what their relationship is like because nothing hit the surface. We don't know if they're happy. We don't know nothing about them. They should be so discreet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How could you couldn't say I would want this life because you don't, it's so mysterious.
You see Snoop and his wife.
Exactly.
They was literally last night throwing an all blue party, nigga with strippers.
Yes.
Going. You see him and his wife, they be going up. But I'm saying, like, what life would you want?
Like I said, if I need to wake up next to B, I'm choosing it. Now, that may be a mistake.
Based off looks.
It's just
not off actions. Because you don't see her actions.
The whole aura.
Based off looks.
Got the hottest in the game wearing my chain. That's right. Oh.
Yeah.
It always goes back to women with me.
Never forget Ho cheated on her.
And got beat up with Solange. That was like the most public shit that Jay has been seen in.
And it has
because nobody knows nothing about that still.
Ain't nothing surface since.
No. But wherever he did, Solange was hot.
They do an amazing job keeping their relationship business off the internet.
Yes.
You would think they're probably the smoothest couple in all the couples, bro. Like, you never see nothing.
I mean, listen, I'm a billionaire, and my girl, is Beyonce a billionaire? Damn near.
Like, Beyonce is Beyonce.
That's Beyonce. Let's see Beyonce's net worth.
She's Beyonce. Beyonce is Beyonce, bro.
540 million. That's damn near a billionaire.
She good.
She's good forever.
She could take a break and come back out and say, man, I want to do a show and get $2.5 million, $5 million for a show.
What do you mean take a break? She could
do whatever she wants.
She could take a 20-year break.
Yeah, she good.
And come out and do that shit.
She's a GOAT of female R&B. A female of music. Female music.
Yeah.
Blacks.
You said blacks?
Yeah.
Not just blacks, but the white. When she come out the country shit, they was mad.
It's white girls.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is over.
Taylor Swift is the one.
Taylor Swift.
You see that?
Taylor Swift is different.
You see how they said like she like dropped, try to drop so Kanye wouldn't be number one.
Damn.
The Vultures too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift came out. I think she came out first week, nigga, recently, and they're like 1.5.
Let me see.
They're like 1.5 million first week. Like, what the fuck? She's still batting them out the park first week.
Oh my God. Guess how much she sold first week?
What?
2.6 million.
Damn, 2.6.
First week.
2.6.
2.6 million.
That's what I'm saying. She different.
Fuck. I don't think a rapper's ever did that. I remember it was a thing when Lil Wayne did $1 million first week. That shit is crazy. 2.6 million first week. The best number for any album in 9 years. Who the fuck was before this?
I said she a GOAT. I can't give it to Beyonce. Beyonce is a GOAT for us for sure. But when it's overall women, she different. So
Damn.
Swift is different.
Poets department. God damn. They said Adele was before her.
Adele or Rich Paul.
He came up.
He bagged her. He got Adele, nigga. Adele could drop tomorrow and do, nigga, one nigga probably the same shit. 2 million.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
People love Adele, bro.
All right, y'all, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning
It's
in
a
Community
wrap.
Day. It's a wrap. We did a 3-banger today.
Shout out.
3-banger today, man.